Be good here in just a few minutes. All right, says we're good, says we're live. Let me refresh my playback here. Says it's 0-2. So we got a 1-2 count right now, and strikeout or Veerling flies out to the center fielder. Yeah, there we go. Underway. Now up is Ibanez, then Torkelson here in the top of the first. Waiting for pitch number 1. Damn, Veerling almost hit a home run, though. Good fly. Be ball 1 to Andy Ibanez. Had a big hit the other day. Getting everything up. I'm sorry if I'm taking a sec. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all quite well. That'll be ball 2, far up and in. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, I heard about Vontae Davis. What's up, Space? What's up, Kenny? How you guys doing? Doing good. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. We have a strike 1 thrown on a foul ball. 2-1 now on Ibanez. Ooh, we're underway. Make sure you drop a like to help the stream out if you haven't already. Especially if you're just chilling, watching. Leave a little interaction. Help some people find it. That'd be cool. That'll be a foul tip, so the count will run to 2-2. Ugh. Underway. Hopefully the Tigers can keep the winning ways forward. That'll be another foul ball. We'll keep the count 2-2. And we'll see some brighter times, and we'll go 4-0. But a little bit tougher here. The Mets are far better than the White Sox, most likely. Daniel, did you say the White Sox are terrible? Yeah, they're pretty bad. How you been today, though? You good? What's up, Lord? Yeah, I heard the news about Vontae. Very sad. 2-2. And Ibanez goes down on strikes. Yep, that'll be the second out of the inning. Now up is Spencer Torkelson. Well, because the Mets are also very good. Tigers are a pretty good team too, Kenny. But on paper, the Mets should win this game. We'll see, though. You're doing pretty good. Called strike to Torkelson. And Ibanez was just out in front of that. Anyway, 1-1. Yeah, we won all 3 games. We only played them once. It's a 1-2 count on a foul ball. We'll see what happens next. 1-2, 2 away, top first. Batter calls time. Manea, the pitcher for the Mets, he's a lefty, so we may struggle a little bit tonight. We know how this team tends to perform with left-handed starting pitching. Fouled away, 1-2. Yeah, I seen that, Cody. The CM Punk interview he did. It's a Metropolitan. That's what Metropolitan stands for. Or Mets is for Metropolitans. Damn, you guys are losing to the Royals? That'll be ball down low. Count goes to 2-2. Well, let's hope we can get a hold of something. Pretty decent little count here. Full, or it's even rather, not full. Big hit now. And Torkelson flies, I guess, pops out to the shortstop. That'll be the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the first. It'll be Nemo, I guess. Lindor, Alonso, Alvarez, Stewart, Marte, Beatty, Bader, and Wendell. So Nemo, Lindor, and Alonso. Bottom of the first, no score. Pirates a 5-0 start, 1 out needed. Damn, Pirates are off to a crazy start. This is kind of like what they did last year when they seemed like they were like one of the best teams in baseball and then fell off hard. I don't know if you guys remember that. What's up, Jacob? 3-0 Royals? Sheesh. Damn, the Orioles can't handle them. It's rather telling, Lore. Maybe the Royals are good. Hey, we have 7 likes. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. We have quite a few people in here, so we could probably get into the double digits. It helps the stream out, get some more people in here, shuts me up about likes. Got to get to about 20 for a like goal. It helps out. What's up, Beefer? Your Guardians playing an hour. Nice. Who do you guys play today, Jacob? Do you think 13-0 gets past the Pirates? No, I think they'll lose before 13-0. Oh, great. We have to play the White Hot Pirates. That's fun. Play Seattle. Ugh. Yeah, you guys got screwed with the West Coast games early. All right, it's Nemo. We're at about 7 likes now. Pretty good job, you guys. You guys kept it at the same number. It pretty much means no one's left a like. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Ball 1 to Nemo. Don't they play on West Coast timing, or are they Mountain time? That'd be cool. You also get to see Soto in person, Judge. Quite a few good players on the Yankees right now. Strike 1 to Nemo, bottom of the zone. Reese Olson on the mound for the Tigers. Sounds like Nemo. Okay, so it is Nemo the way I thought it was. Appreciate you. And that'll be ball 2 to Nemo. I don't listen to baseball broadcasts with the sound on. That's a big problem. You clap the like button. I appreciate that, Space. At least one person has. And Nemo gets hit by the pitch. That'll put a runner on. Nobody out. So leadoff man on. No score. Pitchers through the Orioles. Oh, Kramer stopped giving the Royals runs. Yeah, he's got to pitch better. Can't let the Royals sauce you up. Why are the Tigers on the phone already? Or they might challenge it. I mean, it hit his foot. That'll be a swinging strike to Lindor. Oh shit, this guy. You think the Tigers will have a big fight like there was Guardians versus White Sox? Like have a fight this year? Why do you hate today, Chris? What happened? Batter takes time. Oh, April Fool's Day. No, I love April Fool's Day. It's one of my favorites. It's a very unserious day where everybody just tries to get over on everybody, and everybody knows to not take anything serious today. I genuinely enjoy April Fool's Day. 1-1. I've had a good laugh all day long. Yeah, that was sad. 1-1. Two and one. Fuck. Oh, that's just why you hate it. Well, I'm sorry, man. That's rough. That can always be rough. Hey, Daniel. Hell yeah, man. You've been a member for a while. Oh, you gifted one. Hell yeah, Kenny. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. You're very, very kind, my friend. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? 2-1 count. You've been supporting this channel since the beginning, basically. I appreciate you, man. Gets easier with time, though, Chris. That's what I always think. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. We're in the bottom of the first. No score. Lindor fouls another pitch away. The counter remained 2-2. Yeah, losses are not fun. Kenny, you got a membership. I don't know if you're here, but you can now use the fun emotes. All 4 of them. We'll see what comes on this next 2-2 offering. That'll be ball 3 way outside. For someone who watched the channel a while back and he commented on your first vid 8 years ago. Yeah, there's always going to be people that go all the way back. You'd be like, what's going on here? I had to delete a lot of old content, though. Kind of sucked. Another foul ball. Counter remained full. We'll do another payoff pitch. Pretty cool little thing to get space. It's not his first game, but it's his first start of the season. He made plenty of starts last year. Hopefully it doesn't rain for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys don't have to get rained out. All right, here's another 3-2. Olsen off to kind of a shaky start here in the first. And he walked him. So Lindor reaches. First 2 men on. There's a hit by pitch and a walk. Control issues not so great for Olsen so far. Here's one of the more dangerous hitters in the National League, Pete Alonso. Well, this ain't great. Ball 1 inside. Uh-oh. Olsen having a little bit of a choke fest here in the Big Apple. What's up, Kenny? You got gifted a membership by Daniel. Kind of randomly. I mean, it should help the White Sox pitch a little better, I guess. But it seemed like pitching wasn't really their problem. But I guess they just lost 9-0 today, so it might help a little bit. 1-1 on a foul ball. It's Colvin versus Alec Marsh. Okay. Oh, and play outs. Hopefully this is a double play with Alonso running. Yeah, it's just a random thing. What's up, Lindsay? All right, they got Alonso to pop out. All right, that's awesome. Alonso popped out, and it's an infield fly. Yeah, I was going to say that should be an infield fly. I don't know because it's in foul territory if it counts, though. No, Javier's still starting for now. Yeah, I don't. If they can pitch out of this, you don't have to warm up a new pitcher yet. Can't hit. And the Tigers have a bunch of players like who are better than Zach Short that do the same thing as Zach Short. Like Matt Vierling can play all the positions Short can, and he's just a better player. Pirates 5-0. Wow. Pirates off to a great start. Let's see if they can maintain it. 3-0 for Alvarez. Oh, this ain't great. Don't want to. This is literally an idea double play situation. Double play ball. You literally get Lindor at second. He still runs pretty good, but still, it's you can get him. Called strike, so it's 3-1. 2 on, 1 away. Runners are at first and second, so we got a guy in scoring position. We're in the bottom of the first. 0-0 game. What's up, Cully? My day's been good. How's your day been, Chris? Other than the memories of everything. I'm good, man. How you doing? Hopefully quite well. Didn't play out, so let's hope this is a double play. Laura's have no hit at all. Well, what inning is it, Laura? Hell yeah, double play. That's exactly what I said. You can double up Lindor at second, take the ball over to first, catcher running, easy double play. Just what the doctor ordered. Boom, boom, bow. No, I don't think I'll play the show tonight. I'm just gonna do this, and then tomorrow night's is a show night. Sign language, nice man. Working on it. Unfortunately, one of my family's birthday is 9/11. Oh shit, that's a rough one. But that's a rough birthday to have. Yeah, that's a great grade. All right, we're heading to the top of the second really quick. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Tigers. We went 1, 2, 3 in the first. Great job by the Tigers to pitch out of a really rough first inning. Rain for the next 2 days, so Tigers might get rained out. I have to work, so no harm, no foul. Green, Canna, and Rogers. Green, Canna, and Rogers do up this inning. 4, 5, and 6 for the Tigers. Let's see if we can get some runs, maybe some hits, some action. 0-0. Top second after a quick commercial break, hopefully. Hopefully it's a quick break. What's up, Cully? Didn't I say what's up? I'm sorry. Did I not say what's up, Cully? How you doing, man? I know I've been talking. I talk really kind of quick, so you may not pick it up. But I thought I said what's up. How you doing, my friend? I think the Tigers can win anywhere from 85 to 88. 85 to 89 games this year is my range. I hope anyway. Hey, good luck, Cameron. I appreciate you subscribing. Good luck to you guys today. I have no problem with the Mets. We never play you guys, so it's kind of like, well, good luck to you guys. What's up, Wade? You're grinding road to the show. I feel you. Baez is mad overrated. Do you guys want him back on the Mets? You guys can have him. We'll just give him back. You can have him. We'll just agree to pay his contract, and we're all good to go. He did good for you guys. He can't fucking do nothing for us. I think so. Live free. I think barring injury, I think they can get it about 85 because I think they're an above 500 team too. Whatever that means. 6-10 with 20. Well, geez, Wade, what difficulty are you playing on? Cut, traded, something so we don't have to pay his contract. Traded would be ideal, right? Then you get out of paying him. It's gonna rain tomorrow and Wednesday. Not great. 1 and 2 on Riley Green. Mineo working pretty quick. Veteran? Oh shit, you're playing on a harder mode than me. Jesus. Good for you. 2 and 2. That's a ball. Oh yeah, Chris, congratulations, man. Did you start making videos recently? 2-2 count, top of the second. 4, 5, 6 for the Tigers. That'll be a foul ball. Riley Green's off to a rough start. He's hitting 083 right now. Only has a 460 or 487 OPS. He's not seeing the ball. Well, see, the thing is, we've been bombarded with left-handed pitching early on, it feels like. That'll be another foul ball. It's 2 and 2. Even like the second half of his time with the Mets was really good. Like, I can't believe this is what the Javier Baez experience is now. Like, with the Cubs, he'd be like this for like a game or two. And then he'd be like a machine for a week straight. So it's like, come on. For sure, Chris. .44 viewport. What's that mean, Space? Yeah, I can't wait to beat you guys, Jacob. And Riley Green strikes out. Damn, dude, he's off to a bad start. Green strikes out. That'll be the first out of the inning. Now up is Mark Canna. Mark Cannacorn. I was worried about our offense. We strike out a lot. I think 75-80. I feel you on that, Jonathan. I just think they're better than they were last year, and we won 78 last year. So offensively, I think we're better than that, and I think we'll get going on offense. It's early in the year. We're a slow start team usually. Hey, Christy, how's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome back. The Orioles destroyed the Cubs. Oh, wait, hold on. The Orioles destroyed the Royals on... Yeah, you guys can still destroy them today. Hey, Chris, once you start getting 50, then you'll want to get 100. It only gets worse and worse. Here's Canna. And he flew out immediately, so he's out. I didn't even see his at bat. He lined out right away on like the second pitch. That's crazy how fast that guy got out. All right, here's Jake Rogers. Yeah, trust me, I know. I know all about the grind on YouTube. It's tough. Canna gets hot in August and September. He's had a decent start to the year, Canna. He's probably been our best hitter so far, consistency-wise. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. You just got to keep making it no matter what the views are, and maybe you'll find some people who do. 2-0. Another homer weight? Nice. 2-1 on a swing and strike for Jake Rogers. The 143-714 split is hilarious. Do I make any money? Not a lot, no. Maybe a couple, like maybe tens of dollars a month. That'll be a strike. It's 3-2 with 2 on. I don't really do this for money though. I'd probably make way more edited, produced, written content if I was trying to do this for money. Not just, uploads of me streaming. All right, and Roger strikes out, so the Tigers go quickly and quietly here in the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Stewart, Marte, and Beatty do up. Beatty, I don't know. Stewart, Marte, and Beatty do up here in the bottom of the second. You know what's hilarious? Like every other sport I do just fine, but when it comes to baseball, I freeze up because it feels like there's 80 ways to pronounce these last names. And it's always the one I never say. Marte is the Mets' hottest hitter. Yeah, I figured. The 1,000 Marte and Alvarez having OPSs like that are pretty eye-popping. He gave up 2 homers. Sheesh. Is it still 3-0, Lore? Anyway, it's a commercial break, bottom of the second. Whew. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Yeah, we're up at 15 likes, too. I appreciate that. We're 5 away from the like goal. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, hopefully we can handle people like... See, I'm not real worried about the pitching for the Tigers. Like I kind of thought, and like we seen versus the White Sox. Now, the White Sox are kind of bad at hitting. I get that. But also, like, the Tigers' bullpen did go 12 and two-thirds innings against the White Sox. Gave up 1 hit, 1 run, and 14 strikeouts. Regardless of if they're playing against bad or good hitters, that's unbelievable for a bullpen to put out. And I think if they can have that and have any kind of like 2 to 3 run lead from the 7th inning on, or take a late lead in any game, I think they're probably one of the safest teams to bet on if they have a lead late into the game. Yeah, Maeda, I'm not too sure about. But I can feel like they have Matt Manning ready to go if someone messes up. Not really. Beefer. I like D-Rod, but strike 1 to Stewart. But the problem for me with Erod, he didn't seem to like being a Tiger like whatsoever. It's the same problem I have with Javi. I don't mind the struggling because I get it. Sometimes you just fall apart. I won't get mad at a guy for just losing it. I more feel for him on that, right? Imagine being very great at something and then just suddenly sucking. That's got to be a fucking mind fuck for him. But I don't like that he looks like he hates playing here. And it's the same thing with Erod. It's like, all right, well, get the fuck off the team then. 2-1. So, not really. The guy kind of only seemed like he didn't really. Yeah, that's what it is, John. If like Erod, like my attitude on Javi is a little different because I know he spent the entire offseason trying to improve his problems. It's just not paying dividends. So with that, I kind of look at it a little different, like the entire offseason. If you look into the hobby thing, like it's hard to be. He tried. I think he's just cooked. I don't know. Full count for Stewart. I feel for Hobby to some extent because, again, he spent like a good chunk of the offseason literally trying to fix everything wrong, and it hasn't worked. His defense is really good again, though. He seems to have fixed that part of his game, but like the hitting is still gone. Hey, there we go. That'll be the first out of the inning. They get Stewart to ground out to the pitcher. 1 away. Downtown Detroit. Oh, I love the fact that, dude, it's so cool too because all the stadiums are right by each other now. That's my only problem with guys like Erod or really anyone on the team who just doesn't like being here. I mean, I can deal with bad play. It's a long season, and sometimes you just lose it. Baseball's a tough game, but when you just fucking seem like you're miserable, it's like, dude, fuck you. So again, Baez a little less, but Erod, I think he literally just sat out most of last year or whatever year that was. When we were really bad, he just vanished. When I ain't doing that, and I don't even care for him. He pitched really well for us, but how much of that was actually Eduardo Rodriguez, and how much of that was Chris Fetter and Jake Rogers? He didn't pitch that good when Jake Rogers was hurt. And Marte gets a base hit. Yeah, not much we can do about that one. All we can really hope is that Beatty hits the shit out of this ball and we get a double play off Marte. It's going to be tough because Marte can run really, really well. He just can't really field that well. Now, it's not that he can't field well. He's just not a center fielder for a guy like with as quick a speed as he's got. That usually just means you're not as good a fielder, or you just don't play center field as well. Kind of like how they took Riley Green's ass out of center field. They're like, listen, he's our best fielder, but he's going to kill himself if he keeps playing out there. Marte could have the same problem. No ability to turn off the kill switch. That's 0-2 on Beatty. Runs into the wall a lot, so they just put him in the corner so he doesn't have to. Gets called off. Takes weird-ass routes to everything in center field, so it turns into a dramatic dive play and hurts himself. Ball in the dirt. Hopefully that doesn't give Marte the ability to advance to second. Feel kind of bad for Reese Olson. Everyone else got to pitch against the White Sox to start the year, and he's got to go up against this Mets lineup, which ain't easy. It's like, all right, Reese. Everyone else got this dog shit ass White Sox lineup to go up against, and you're gonna have to do it against the Mets. We could have saved Kenta Maeda for this, but nah. Don't know why they didn't do that either. Should have let Reese Olson start that third game now against the White Sox last night. Feels kind of mean to stick this dude in that one. Hey, they get Beatty to fly out to center field. That's the second out of the inning. Runner remains at first. Now up is Harrison Bader. Man, they got a lot of fucking similar names on this team. They got Alonso and Alvarez. Does anyone else find it crazy that Pete Alonso is a white guy? Just based on the last name. If you looked at Pete Alonso, you think his name would be like Pete Fisher or some shit like that. Riley Green reminds me of Byron Buxton. Good players, but hurt a lot. Yeah, maybe. Riley Green hurt himself. I mean, one of Riley's injuries was super unfortunate. He literally just fouled the ball off himself, and he wasn't He, for some reason, didn't wear shin guards at the time. I'm not really sure what the hell the deal with that was. I assume he, like a lot of non-power hitters, think that shin guards are only for power hitters. And then he fouled the ball off and broke his fucking calf. And he was like, oh, I guess it's, or broke his foot. And he's probably like, I guess those are for everybody. Yeah. Every hitter should probably wear one of those at this level. And hey, there we go. Good job by Olsen to strike out Bader. Not much you can do with Marte. Just hold him to a single. He did it as good as he can do. Good job. All right, we'll head to the top of the third. No score here. Good little pitchers duel brewing. One team can't hit. The other team's they're having a tough season just like we are. Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. Oh, boy. Urshela, Baez, and Kelly do up. I have no idea how this inning's going to go. Baez makes his glorious return to the New York, where how do they feel about Javi as Mets fan? Could Tigers get Trevor Bauer? No, they don't need starting pitching. But yeah, Jonathan, he's a little injury prone. I agree. Tied up 3-3. There you go, Laura. Hell yeah. Sorry I missed your first time saying that. My fault. You think the Tigers are doing good? I think so. They're pitching very well. Their hitting could do a little bit better. But like since it's early in the season, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, they're hitting poorly. One thing you can look at for early signs of like if your team is good at hitting or if they're just kind of taking advantage of poor early season pitching is how are they doing in like the timely situations and clutch situations? How are they hitting when the game's on the line, when the situations matter the most? And the Tigers have been very good in timely hitting this year. They have the 1-0 win, so there's nothing really timely there. But they won in extra innings, tied a game up. That means they're hitting late. They're taking advantage of situations when they need to take advantage of them. They're not dying at the plate. They're not letting anything get ahead of them. They came back yesterday to win. So in my head, I'm looking at everything like, okay, so this team, like we're not seeing early success at the plate, but where we are seeing success, and that's a sign of success to come all season, is like, yeah, he's in the Tigers bullpen. He's not. Alex Faedo can't stay healthy enough to be. If Alex Faedo could be one of the better starters in Major League Baseball, if his dumbass he can't stay healthy. He does not have the longevity to start. He's a great reliever, and I think he's one of the better like long relievers in baseball. But unfortunately, his career just he gets hurt if he pitches too much. Yeah, Baez is a very free swinger. 1-2 or 1-1 for Urshela. So I do think that the Tigers are doing quite well at the overall. I think they're pitching extremely well, but I also think that they're hitting well, but the numbers aren't quite reflecting that yet. And I know that's kind of confusing. 2-1 to Urshela. But again, the fact that they have a couple of, like, the timely hitting to me is a big deal. I think that's more indicative. That's just like if you can hit or not, you know, it's like a clutch thing. I think that's important. That'll be fouled away. It's 2-2. Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. Oh, and they get Urshela. Urshela strikes out. 1 away. Here's Javi Baez. Javi started to thumbs down and booed the new. Yeah, he had a problem with the Mets fans. Swing at a senior citizen. Yeah. All right, throw that pitch to Baez. I bet you won't do it, Maneo. Not really. I got a bunch of lefties in the bullpen. 1-1. I don't think that's a necessary thing. As long as you got left-handed relievers, I think you're good. With that, and Tigers have two very good left-handed relievers with Chafin, and Tyler Holton. No, I'm not a fantasy guy. It's too involved. I barely like fantasy football. But it's just hands off enough where I don't mind doing it. And Baez strikes out. That's not a surprise there. Oh, 2 away. He was definitely throwing him like right down the middle on him too. He's like, who cares? All right, here's Carson Kelly. What I do worry about is my team being able to hit left-handed pitching. We cannot hit this shit. And Kelly lines out to the center fielder. That'll end the inning. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Well, we're getting no hit through 3. We may give up Manea. We may give Manea a no-hitter here. All right, we'll see Wendell, Nemo, and Lindor do up 9-1-2 here for the Mets. Bottom of the third, 9-1-2, Wendell, Nemo, and Lindor. 1 hit in the game belongs to Marte. Is that Sterling Marte? What's up, Vincenzo? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to be live. Can't do the next 2 games, unfortunately, because I have to work I have today off, but I have to work tomorrow night and Wednesday night. But we'll be live for the Tigers season opener at home, so that's good. I think I'm doing all the season opener, the home opener series games. So that's cool. You have Javi in AAA. Not a bad thing. By the way, we're up at 17 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. Especially if you're just hanging out, not really chatting. Some interactions help the stream out, makes it do a little bit better. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, that's all. Everything's going pretty good. Glad to hear things are well. Just hoping this Tigers team doesn't get no hit today. That'd be embarrassing. 4th game of the year and we get no hit. I'd be like, uh-oh. That's a rough sign. But it's Wendell, Nemo, and Lindor as soon as this commercial break finishes, which hopefully is soon. Hey, we're up to 20 now. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this is a long commercial break. What the hell? What's going on? I wanted to bring the game back. Strike 1 to Wendell. Things are getting moving here. I'm not worried. Oh, with like the stuff you were talking about, like the channel you're doing, like for boating. What's up, Harley? How's it going? What's up, Coley? How you doing? You having a good day? 1-1 for Wendell. Ball misses low. Oh, this is Joey Wendell's season debut. Not his MLB debut, but season debut. Same here, Jonathan. I hate Bally Sports with a passion. It's so slow and behind, and I literally watched the ESPN thing back here and then just watched the replay like 3 plays later because it's literally 3 plays behind, which is crazy. When MLB TV happens before this updates, Wendell strikes out swinging. So I have no idea how Bally Sports is that far behind when MLB, which is ancient technology, is ahead of its own like game day stuff. I hate it. I know Amazon will be perfect. I watch football. I know about it. Did you hear that what's the contest space? Yeah, what is it? All right, here's Nemo with 1 out. Top of the order for the Mets. It's a 1-1 count. It's like, how is there a delay? You're the internet. You should have 0 delay. 1 and 2. That'll be a good strike. I hope so, Nolan. It'd be cool to go 2-0 or 4-0. Westberg, Urias, Hernandez. Hopefully you guys win, Lore. 1-2 count. And they get Nemo to line out to the center fielder, so that'll be the 2nd out in the inning. Now up is Francisco Lindor, who walked in his first at-bat. Home opener 2 this week. Yep. Haley's been horrible this season. I feel like they drag out the streams for their betting. Most likely, yeah. I think so. Vinny. SNY is synced with MLB and 0 delay. Oh, 100%. The MLB TV is great. Bally is just not built for. New York always has really good broadcasting capability, though. It's New York. Detroit Lions are interested in kicker from the Panthers. Yep. The kicker who hit that 64-yard field goal for the UFL League, the Rocks XFL and USFL merger league. Yeah, that dude, one of the Panthers players hit a 64-yard field goal. The guy, Jason Tate, I think his name is. Or what's the guy's name? I'm sorry. Hold on. I just posted about it earlier today. Yeah, the Lions and a whole bunch of other teams are interested in the guy. Where's... Oh, Jake Bates. That's what it is. Jake Bates. The kicker who hit a 64-yarder in the Panthers win and looks like it could have went like 70 yards. They're going to allow lucky fan drafted player for the Bills. Oh, they're going to let a Bills fan draft a player, Spears? Hell yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, didn't the Lions cut Cam Sutton already? He's not a Lion anymore, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, apparently he got into like a fight with his baby mama or something. I don't know. I guess it's not as big a deal as everybody like initially thought, but it's still in some trouble because he ran away. 64 yards, right? 65 yards. It might be 66. I can't remember. It's between 64 and 66. But it'll be Vierling, Ibanez, and Torkelson. Top of the fourth for the Tigers. 0-0 score. Tigers don't have a hit. No, Flacco hit it against the Lions. Yeah, he turned himself in, so we'll see how it all plays out. He's in jail now. Yep. Yeah, he's in jail. But he's not on the team anymore, so not really the Lions' problem. Yeah, it was Joe Flacco, Nolan. But now the Lions are talking to Jake Bates of the Panthers. A bunch of teams are interested in him. One. Yeah, that's what we literally said. It was Justin Tucker or the Ravens. Did I say Joe Flacco? I might have said Joe Flacco. Same looking dude. They look the exact same. Yeah, I get the two mixed up. They look the same. Look it up. If you don't believe me, fucking look it up. Same. No one corrected me, and I said it except for you. It's the same dude. Same fucking face. Joe Flacco is just like twice the size. My bad. I apologize. It's baseball season. 1-0 count to Ibanez. Vierling got out. 1-1. I need to go get some drink. My throat's dry as shit. My apologies. I misspoke. 2-2 count. Much better. One away here in the inning. No, I don't want to pay for a pet at my apartment. And Ibanez strikes out again. That'll be the second out of the inning. Hopefully Torkelson come up and get our first hit. JD, I'm surprised he's not playing tonight. I'm guessing a corner, Jonathan. I'm not sure who. Maybe Kool-Aid McKinstry. Maybe who's ever best available. Maybe they trade up. Maybe they trade out of the first round. Maybe they take a wide receiver like Xavier Legette. Apparently, they really like Xavier Legette. So that could be a real possibility for them. They also really like Brian Thomas Jr. So if one of those two guys are sitting there, that could be the move. But with the Cam Sutton situation, they probably got to take corner. Damn it. Torkelson flies out. We're being no hit through 4. It's a no hitter, folks. I think this shit might actually be perfect. Oh, and I'm trying to jinx the shit out of this. Malik Nabbers. Yeah, I really like Nabbers, but hold on a minute. Yeah, we're being perfect gamed. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Someone's got to walk, dude. We can't have this happen. The Lions? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad move. Going and getting a player like Verse. That'd really help out. Especially since I'm not a big fan of Davenport. He can't stay healthy. He's a great player. He just can't stay healthy. You got to auto Malik Nabbers. I'd hold on to that shit. JD, I'm not panicking. I'm trying to jinx it. You feel me? You're at 6 innings in your game? Because in 2 innings, they're going to slap up that perfect game thing, and that's embarrassing as shit 4 games into the season. We can't have this happen. Harbaugh is probably going to take Nabbers or Marvin Harrison. I have a feeling the Chargers are going to get very lucky, and they're going to just have Marv fall to them. Because I think the Cardinals are going to trade out, personally. And take like Romo Dunze. Just trying, though. I know I'm not a fan of the Mets, so it doesn't really work for me. But, I don't know. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the 4th to get going. It'll be Alonso, Alvarez, and Stewart. 3, 4, 5 for the Mets. They've got 1 hit. It's pretty much just all pitching so far. Obviously, the Mets have a perfect game going right now. They're perfect. Manaea is Mr. Perfect. You can't spell perfect without Manaea. Oh, shit, ball 1. Right, JD? Anyway, 1-0 count. Come on, Reese. A dangerous spot to throw a righty. But anyway, 1-1. Right now, I'm not really interested in watching baseball. You're more into hockey. How are the Red Wings doing? Are they going to make the playoffs or nah? Last I seen, they were not doing good. They had a rough spot. 2 points out. Oh, that's not great. 1-2, foul ball. Well, if I was to tell him to set up anywhere, I'd throw it right here. See where my cursor is? I'd throw it right there, and I'd throw a changeup. Yeah, I think you can get a big out right there. Or did he throw that pitch? He flies out to the left fielder. Oh, he threw it low. I guess they weren't letting Pete stretch his arms out at all, eh? All right. Now up is Alvarez, who's got some pretty gaudy numbers so far this year. End of the first 0-0 line. Nice. I feel like Nola and I have 2 TVs. Oh, for sure, Vincenzo. Rob the Orioles pulled out a Kramer and he replaced him with Keegan Aiken. Okay, that's probably good. You got Kramer out of there. All right, here's Alvarez though with 1 out and nobody on. We're in the bottom of the 4th. It was 0-0 game. Yeah, Kenny, this game's wait, who said this game's going fast? I think it was Kenny. Yeah, it is going fast. Schoolball Cy Young, I hope so. Red Wings had a horrible March. Yeah, that's what I heard. But they had it in February, just lost the momentum. Hopefully they can get a wild card. Yeah, hopefully. April in the D. 1-2. Do you think the Pistons can get hot and make the playoffs? You know what's sad about the Pistons? They ain't even tanking. They're just shitty. They're just like, yeah, we're trying to win. They're like, damn, Pistons effective tank. They're like, yeah, yeah, we're tanking. Yeah, tank job, tank job. Like they have to just pretend they're going along with the tank instead of just being shitty. Like, damn it, fucking. Oh, okay, we're hitting. I forgot we're hitting. Alvarez grounds out, or we're fielding. I get confused sometimes. Alvarez grounds out on a 2-2 count. That'll be the second out of the inning. Now up is Stewart. I wish the Pistons were good so I could like basketball. Unfair weather is shit, by the way. With my support of the other teams in Detroit that aren't the Tigers and kind of the Red Lions too, because I also like them and the Patriots. Tigers get unconditional support, Lions get unconditional support, but those other two teams, they got to be like the best in the league for me to fuck with them. 2-0, mainly because I hate the sport they play, hockey especially. I'm not a big fan of that. 2-0. It bores me to death. I don't get it. If the Pistons were a playoff team, I'd probably I'd probably stream basketball, but I can't deal with fucking bad sports. 2-1. Like they have cool players, and I kind of want to get into it, but it's fucking they suck. 3-1. I'd be having some fun calling basketball games. That shit's nonsense. It's so back and forth. Oh shit, that's a murderer's row for you guys, Lore. Rutschman, Santander, and Mountcastle. And they walk Stewart. Damn it. Here's Marte, their best hitter, one of the better hitters in baseball. April in the deep. Pistons just suck. Yeah, it's hard for me too, Nolan. I think Bally does all the Detroit sports except the Lions. Yeah, college basketball, I actually would agree, is probably better. It's more entertaining than the NBA. The Pistons? Probably not. Vincenzo, what's up, Dale? You're a Braves fan? Ball one to Marte. Yeah, the NBA, the end of games at the NBA is very cool. Fourth quarter on is pretty good. It's a whole different ball game. 1-1. Low key, the NFL is the same way, but we just really like football, but it's hard to admit that publicly. The first 3 quarters of an NFL game are genuinely, unless it's a blowout, it's meaningless. Kurt, you're playing the only other team in baseball that might be worse at scoring than the Mets right now, the Tigers. We can't score runs, but boy, oh boy, can we pitch. Let me guess, you guys are the same thing. You can't really score, but you can pitch. Yeah, the Braves, they're one of my favorites to win the National. I think they're playing the Dodgers for the title, but we'll see. Like for the National League pennant, not the title, like, you know. Stupid Leafs. I feel bad for you, Nolan. Come on now. Hey, there we go. Make the count full. It's 3-2. Foul ball. Aren't the Maple Leafs like the Yankees of hockey? They just don't win anymore. But like they're like a great all-time franchise. Hell yeah, there we go. We got Marte out. There we go. Javi Baez lines out, makes a play. Line out by Marte, get their best player out. Here comes a big inning for the Tigers coming up. I'm predicting it. At least 3, maybe 7 runs. It'll be Green, Canna, and Rogers. 4, 5, 4, 5, and 6 for the Tigers. Green, Canna, Rogers. I'm predicting a Riley Green homer. They haven't won since 67, so they are kind of like the Yankees. They won the bulk of their titles before there was a full league. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Vincenzo. Not like the Red Wings. A real team, the best team in the Americas. The United States, anyway. Can't be a real team like the Red Wings. Not every team has that great of a history. Is World Series your bust for the Braves? I agree with that. Got to get through the first round of the playoffs historically. Yep, the Braves. That is literally your guys' what is that? Your albatross, your cross that is too heavy to bear is the first round of the playoffs. But we'll see. Dodgers are a pretty tough team again. We'll see if that how they play throughout the year. I think the Phillies will be pretty good this year as it goes along. Those are probably your two biggest obstacles. At least that's to me, right? The Phillies and the Dodgers. Oh, you know that. Yeah. Rob the Royals pulled out Waka and they replaced him with Schreiber. Oh, that's good for you guys. Yeah, they're like the Yankees. They're the Yankees of hockey. Again, it's nothing personal. It's just, they won in a while. Yankees rarely win in the modern era. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man? Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Just tuned in. But I do agree. Yeah, Braves need to at least get to the title. What's up, Georges? Green, Canna, and Rogers. Tigers being perfect gamed right now. So Manea has a perfect game through 4 innings. But he's behind 2-0. All right, here we go. What I say, big inning. Here comes the homer. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the Braves won in 2021. At least you guys got that title, right? I'd kill to have a World Series title for my Tigers in my lifetime. I'm like 11 years too young to have experienced 84. I was born in 93. Or 9 years? How does that work? I'm bad with math. Yeah, so I'm 9 years too young for the last Tigers title. I've gotten to watch 7 Super Bowls, 6 technically, Super Bowls for my Patriots. 5, but then Brady won the 6 with Tampa, so I count that as a fan win. So I've literally just gotten to enjoy Super Bowl after, like, I've had a good lot of success. The Red Wings have won a title in my life. The Pistons did in my life. So, like, all the teams I like and have liked have won titles, except for my favorite fucking team in the world, the damn Tigers, dude. Literally all I want is the Tigers to win a World Series in my life. Hell yeah, look at that. We got a runner on. Riley Green gets walked. Break up the perfect game, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it's a really good one, Philly. Manea has a no-hitter right now. He just lost his perfect game. The arena is sold out for the next 15 years in Toronto, regardless of the team out on the ice. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. They are a money-making machine then, Vincenzo. The Red Wings scored nothing. Yep, Lord. You were a senior. Oh, lucky man. Fan win. Yeah, I call it like fan success. Like, some fans never experience anything like wins. But like, as a fan, I've been very lucky. I've gotten a lot of wins in my life. Just the big one, the most important ones eluded me so far. 2-0 now to Canada. It looks like Manea has lost his control. They will win a World Series. It will happen. I thought it would. I hope I see the Tigers get one. It's coming soon. I forgot Vincenzo's from Canada too. I always forget that, Vinny. Don't know why I do. Oh shit. A lot of Cubs and Red Sox fans are never seen. Yeah. All Cubs fans now have, right? Like, most likely. But yeah, there are some Cubs fans that lived and died and never got one. Same with the Red Sox. 3-1 on Canada. Imagine if we had been lucky enough to get Wemby with Cade. They were never going to let that happen, Nate. The NBA made sure his ass went to fucking... The NBA is rigged. We all know that. The NBA fucks around to make sure certain things happen. I don't think it's rigged, but they'll make sure certain things happen. His ass was always going to San Antonio. Orioles and Royals are going to 7th. Nice, Lore. I'm the chill Canadian. I just say, Yeah, fair enough. It's a full count here on Canna with the runner at first, and Canna gets out. Fuck. Canna lines out to the center fielder. Bader makes a nice play on the ball, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes Jake Rogers. Tigers still looking for their first hit. They did break up the perfect game with a walk. You're a Panthers fan, you'll never see a Super Bowl. I mean, you guys almost got to, you've been to 2. Maybe you'll get one. I think you'll get one. It just takes a little while. Retrievers, Reds. Yeah, I kind of figured he's from there. Anyway, here's Rogers. Hopefully we can get a hit. Ball in the dirt. Maybe Green's at second base. Man, Canna did give that a ride, too. That was a really nice play by Bader. He got into like a second gear to run that one down. That'll be called strike on the outside part of the plate. I agree with it. 1-1. Come on, Jake. Hit the gap. Or a home run. A home run would be sweet here. Never mind. 2-2 or 1-2. Sorry. We would have a lot of assumption for GR11. Parents who didn't. Grade 10. I forget. It's something that school wasn't always like free. And Rogers strikes out. That'll be the second out of the inning. One runner at first, 2 away. Here's Gio Urshela. Are the Royals still tied 3-3? Oh, it's a Catholic school? Okay, that makes sense then. For sure, Vincenzo. You taking off? Yeah, Tron, I would say we desperately need one. I don't think so, George. Ball 1 to Urshela. Imagine being, yeah, dude, this would be rough if I was a Mets fan. I mean, I'd be happy seeing our pitching tonight, but I'd be like, where's our offense? What is this? Who the fuck is Reese Olson? Yeah, as soon as Manea leaves this fucking, like, as soon as we can get Manea out of here, we have a whole slew of lefties off the bench we could use. We've got, like, McKinstry, we've got Meadows, we've got a whole conglomerate of hitters we can plug into this game. We just got to get rid of this lefty on the mound. I mean, to be fair though, Georges, if the Royals do wind up blowing this game to the Orioles, they're like what, 1-3, 1-4. It's not ideal. I mean, they're competitive. I figured they'd be a lot better than they were last year, but they're still like a 60 win team at best, maybe 70. They can go, like I said, even if they're mid 70s, it's still 20 wins better than what they were last year, which is a crazy good turnaround. You're not going to like immediately fix that team. They need a lot more work. However, I do think the Royals could be, they look a lot more competitive. They signed pretty solid players. The meta last year before the season started, MLB Network hyped the team up like they were the Astros. I felt bad for the Mets franchise. Oh, okay. Why did it do that? It does that to me when I type Mets. It'll change it to meta. The MLB always hypes the Mets up, and then they kind of stumble out of the gate, and everybody turns on them, and then they go one of two ways. They either like turn it around and become a good team, or they just kind of stumble through the year quietly. I think this team will turn around. They got way too many good players. I feel like what happened to the Rangers was they built up like a super offense, and then went, why aren't we any good? And then they looked at all their pitchers were just like a bunch of losers, and they were like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's go get like fucking DeGrom and all those guys and see if we can win with that. And then they did that. Now they're World Series champions. They like forgot to build the pitching staff. They spent a shitload of money on offense. And when I seen them doing it, I was like, what are they going to do about their pitchers though? And when I asked Karam that, he's like, no, we're just going to score more runs than the other team. They fucking want. They're so fucking bad that year. It seemed like nothing they did worked, and then they got some pitching, and now they see that, you know, now they're good. Who'd have thought? They get Beatty out, one away. Beatty grounds out to the first baseman, or to the second baseman, Ibanez. Oh, Matt, he is a Panthers fan. you're making fun of him for it. Okay. Thank you, JD. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Rob the Orioles have pulled out Aiken and replaced Yannier Cano. Okay. Oh, I thought he was. Oh, my bad. Well, Matt, you know what I say? At least he's not a bandwagon fan. That's what I always say. Like, I respect someone who can be openly a fan for a team when they're not that great. 1-1. Reminds me of being a Tigers fan openly on this channel for the last few years. Having to explain to people why my team losing 10-0 doesn't mean they're bad. Two and one. Boy, let me tell you, it's been hard times being a Tigers fan the last like 4 years on this channel. Woo! There's some tough times. There were like 10, 15 game losing streaks. Everybody's yelling at each other in the chat. I'm yelling at everybody. I'm in a bad mood trying to keep everybody positive. Oh man, that was disastrous times. 2-2. Some of you guys will probably remember those 19 game losing streak streams. Those were desperate times. I'm sitting here trying to defend Alavila. I hope so, JL. The Lions have a very good offseason. I know, Phil. They were pretty bad. Damn it. Bader gets on. Bader has a base hit. That'll be the second hit of the game. Love to Menace Peak, of course, but MC Miguel Cabrera. With all the end, yeah, he was a little too injured to provide much. It was a good bolster to the team to help sell tickets in a tough rebuild. But yeah. Up next is O'Hearn's Hayes Mo. It's nice. Here for the Mets, it's Wendell with one on and one out. Hopefully the Tigers can kind of flip this to a double play, but with Bader running, it's going to be awful tough. Also, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Strike one, they get Wendell to chase. It's going to be tough to double up this situation. Bader runs fairly well. He's a center fielder, obviously. That's going to go foul. And I believe Wendell does too. But let's see if they can flip it. We'll see. Bader hits a lot of balls on the ground. Or Wendell does, if I remember him right. Damn, your high school team beat the shit out of someone. That's just assault. Was it a mercy rule game too? No, he scored all our runs in the last inning. It was beautiful. Just basically jumped him. 0-2, 1-2 on a. He's missing very low in a row. What am I doing in streaming? It's up and down like anything. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Streaming, as I always say, is a very finicky thing when you're a small channel like myself. 1-2. Now that baseball's back, it's doing a little better. Hey, they struck out Wendell, so that'll be the second out of the inning. 2 down now for Nemo. I do respect that Wendell doesn't wear batting gloves. I think that's some baller shit. The Mets offense, so is the Tigers offense. 4 homers, 10 RBIs for your softball team. That's crazy. Yeah, we play Madden. I've been playing MLB The Show. Sometimes I'll play like random games with my friend Tim. Hell yeah, there we go. They get Nemo to ground out. Good job. Reese Olson's out here pitching his fucking ass off, dude. Very good performance by Reese tonight. Yeah, Kenny, I just said, Kenny, me and you think alike, man. Reese Olson just got out of that inning again. Good job. The Royals pulled out Schreiber. They replaced him with Stratton. You guys, this is where you guys probably take the game. Olson's gone 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, walked 2, and struck out 3. Not bad. This is a tough lineup to pitch to as well, so I'm happy to see Reese balling. This is what I expected out of Reese Olson this year. I'm glad to see he's kind of living up to what I seen in the spring. He's not a strikeout pitcher, but he is for sure a contact guy. He lets his defense make the play. He don't give a fuck about a strikeout. He's like, dude, I just care about outs. And that's a way to be a very effective pitcher. The Tigers have a good defense, so I think they drafted him. Alavila, didn't miss on a single pitcher he drafted somehow. And I think that needs to be given a lot more respect. Alavila putting together one of the craziest pitching staffs in the MLB today is not talked about enough. Because I'm pretty sure Holton, Ty Madden, Jackson Jobe, all these guys who are expected to be very good at pitching, Jackson Jobe and Madden especially. Jobe's throwing 102 miles an hour, by the way. If you didn't see that in the breakout game, yeah, Jobe throws 100 miles an hour. He's coming soon. Another Avila gem. But pretty much all our good pitching came from Alavila. He put together this insane pitching staff. But the reason he got fired, and I think rightfully so, we had zero offense. We have zero offense. Dude, Jonathan, that entire class except Jonathan India is a fucking bust. My buddy was good talking to you. Nice seeing you, Michael. To allow you to click on the link to watch the game now. At least I don't see it. Do you need a way to watch the game? Go to MLB66.ir if you need a way to watch the game. You just got to click on the select game, and you kind of I don't want to post a link in my chat for it just because I don't want to get in trouble or get the site figured out. MLB66.ir if you need a way to watch. I'm not trying to hold anyone prisoner. It's working, but it can be a little slow, but you just gotta click on the select game, click on the Tigers. You may have to click on the away to get the Tigers broadcast, but that whole class has been bad. But Casey Mize is still good. It's just he needs to stay healthy this year and pitch well. Oh, we traded for him. Okay, that was a good pickup then. 1 and 2. Go Tigers so you can laugh at the Mets. I feel you. For sure, Michael. Have fun eating. Hopefully that site works for you. And Baez gets out. Baez strikes out. Now up is Kelly. Then it is the top of the lineup. So it was Baez, Kelly, Vierling. Top of the 6. Tigers still haven't gotten a hit. Yeah, no problem, Michael. No problem. I think the site's working now for the year, so I don't mind telling people. Just if you use that link, or if you use the site, MLB66.ir, MLB66.ir. That's MLB66.ir. Just leave a like on the way out. I'd appreciate you. There's going to be there's going to be pop-ups. You got to close them. It's just the thing you have to deal with. 1 and 1. Welcome to watching streams on the internet. Ball up high, 2 and 1. It feels like it, Tron. I hope the Tigers can strike for a run. Just like a pop home run. Carson Kelly is the most likely guy to do that, I think. And I don't know why I believe that. 3 and 1. Or to just hit like a crazy ass extra base hit right here. And then we manufacture. This is gonna be a low scoring game. 1-0, 2-1 type final. 100%. Foul ball count becomes full. So we'll see a payoff pitch due up next. Unfortunately. Kelly calls time. Well, let's see if he can get a big hit. We need something. Okay. I thought he struck out. It fouls it away. It's 3-2 still. We'll see another full count offering. Come on, base hit. Break up the no. We can't, because if we get no. Okay, hell yeah. Kelly walks. All right, good start. Good start. Starting to drive up that pitch count a little bit too. What's he at? 81. Hell yeah, the Tigers are just gonna fucking force this guy out the game by making him throw too many pitches. You scored 7 runs in an inning, Seth? Jesus. Yeah, the Yankees are killing it this year. All right, we got Manea's pitch count way up right now. Here comes Matt Vierling. Unless this guy starts getting like 1 pitch outs, I don't think he's gonna be able to go the full no hitter. Casey Mize versus Adrian Hauser tomorrow. Both guys making their seasonal debut. Casey Mize's first start since Tommy John surgery in a year. 0-2 quickly here on Vierling. They throw 2 balls at once. How is he supposed to hit it? Anyway, it's 0-2. 1 away, runner at first. We're at the top of the lineup for the Tigers. It's a ball, 1-2. You guys are at inning 8. We're catching up to you guys pretty quick. We're at inning 6 already. 6 1/3, technically. Or 5 1/3 have been played. And that'll be fouled away. Count remains 1-2. Come on, Tigers. Gotta get this goddamn lefty out of the game. We can't hit lefty starting pitching. But you know what's weird? The Tigers can hit left-handed pitching as long as it's not a starting pitcher specifically. Bullpen guys, not a problem. Random guys who start the game left-handed, not a problem. It's specifically guys who call themselves left-handed starting pitchers. They can't hit them. And it's a wild phenomenon for this team. They smoke on right-handers. They just fucking bully them. But you put a lefty up against this team of primarily right-handed hitting people, they can't hit. Vierling gets out. That'll be the second out of the inning. Hopefully not a double play. Hey, they get the runner over to second, though. So Vierling grounds out to the third baseman. They took the ball over to first, and Kelly was able to motor down to second. They must not have checked him. Runner at second with 2 away. Here's Ibanez. Now we just need a big-time hit from Andy. Who do the Yankees play today? The Giants? Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining outside. D-backs. Ooh, that's late. Damn it. Ibanez gets out on the first pitch. So we'll head to the top or bottom of the 6th. We're officially being no hit through 6. Fuck. Well, no, we actually got a hit. But they got the play at the plate. Oh, man. Damn it. We almost scored, but they keep the no-hitters over. All right, we break up the no-hitter. Let's go, Tigers. We almost scored, too, but they weren't able to get... damn it. Carson Kelly wasn't quick enough to score. Yeah, they should have just went to third. Kind of a crazy tag, but it's good. All right. Well, anyway, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Tigers aren't being no hit at least. Thank God. No, Gabe Wood Jr. hit. That's not good. Don't want to let that guy beat you. Anyway, it's Lindor. Lindor, Alonso, and hold on. Lindor, Alonso, and Alvarez. Sorry about that. 2, 3, and 4 here for the Mets. They lost their no-hitter, though, unfortunately. But we are in the bottom of the 6th now. Here's the beginning of the Mets lineup, except for Nemo. 0-0 score. Mets have 2 hits. Tigers have 1. Pitching is an A. Yeah, same here, Jonathan. I'm glad we aren't no hit. Getting shut out is whatever early in the season. I don't really care. Late season shutouts are so much more embarrassing than fucking early season shutouts. Imagine getting shut out in July. That shit's embarrassing as fuck. But April 1st shutout, whatever. Just had a bad day early in the year. It's hard to hit. First night game. A little weird. I'm getting shut out on like July 15th. You know, fucking embarrassing that shit would feel. Like, damn it. July 28th and we got shut out by the Pirates. Oh, cool. That's a ball. Should have been a strike. I guess that was a little too high or something. I'm not sure. Oh, that first pitch was just not accurately. Oh, it wasn't accurately shown. That's not where that pitch location is. Ball 1. Strike 1, fouled away. The ball bounced across the front of the in front there. Okay. That'll be called ball 3. Why are they showing those as balls? Like, why are they showing them inside of the strike zone as balls? Because, like, the pitches are nowhere near where they're showing in that. No, there's no, there's no, those aren't, it's just not tracking balls accurately, I don't think. It's a 2-2 count after a foul ball. Or the counter stays 2-2 after a foul. Sorry. Those 2 balls were like, the pitch 3 here was like way, almost bounced in, and pitch 1 fucking was like almost bounced like in the grass in front of Lindor. Hey, what's up, Adam? How you been, man? Nice to see you. Another foul ball. Sorry. I just seen the replay of that pitch. And they get Lindor. Hell yeah, I think they struck his ass out. Nope, never mind. Lindor flies out to the left fielder. So that'll be the first out of the 6th inning. Bottom 6, 0-0 score. And now up to bat is, oh boy, the polar bear. Pete Mother Fripplin Alonso. Uh-oh. Is that boss music? It's like an MLB The Show boss challenge. Like, oh, shit. Hell yeah, they got Pete to fly out or whatever the fuck he did on this first pitch. I don't know, but he's out. Oh, yeah. Let's see what he does. I'm guessing he flies out to the center fielder. Nope, he grounds out to the third baseman. Just like I predicted. Anyway, 0-0 now. Or, well, 2 away now for Alvarez. Yeah, I know. Pete's one of their dangerous players. So is Alvarez. You know what I'll never understand is baseball tracking is using 2000s tracking technology that you watch tennis and they... Yeah, and they know exactly where to hit the... Yep. Vincenzo, a lot of that is, I feel like the people that like do that baseball stuff, they're like, I don't know, it's just... I don't know, baseball has it pretty good. Did the ball hit the line? No, fucking foul. Are you talking about for the strike zone? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Baseball has a human element, but it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. No, they just don't show us the good fucking camera feed. Strike zone, yeah, they're slowly working on it. Clearly, that ball wasn't thrown right down the middle. 2-2, or what's a full count? Andy Ibanez got the hit. At least I'd hope that a pitch wasn't thrown right down the middle and called the ball. No, okay. It was at the bottom of the, yeah. Anyway, full count. I didn't play no out. That's a base hit. Bleh. Hopefully it's just a single. Yeah. Uh-oh, that might be a double. Yeah, he got the second. Yep, that's going to be a base. That's going to be probably a double for Alvarez. Stretched it out. Outfielder's playing a little too deep. Oh, cool. A pitching change in the middle of the inning. That's awesome. 2-2 Phillies Reds. They almost got him. Good slide. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? All right, yeah, they're gonna pull Reese. And here comes Will Vest to face off against Stewart. Well, good start there. Let's see if we can get around that double here and make sure Reese has a really good start. Keeps the shutout alive. All right, Will Vest coming in. He's a pretty solid, pretty reliable arm. A little early to bring in the relievers, but hey, it is what it is. What's up, Tony? You taking off? Yeah, we also got a hit too, Daniel. We ruined everything for him. Tyreek Hill retired? Dude, that's crazy. OMG. Going on Pittsburgh. The Pirates? I don't know. They started off really good last year too, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like they have a good day. Night, JD. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the thumbs up. Have a good rest of your night. We'll be live again for the Tigers on, of course, Friday, because that's just kind of how it breaks down. I have to miss tomorrow. I have to miss Wednesday because of work. They don't play Thursday, so Friday's the next natural time. I'll be live for other stuff throughout the week, though. Just unfortunate with work. But then I'll be able to do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's always good. Ball one, ball two. I don't share where I work. 2-0. Three and 0. Cool. Not yet. Probably will in the next week or so. You're good, Cully. Nothing to be sorry about. There we go. Good job. Vest got it fit. Yeah, I hope, Vincenzo. I hope I hear something. Let's hope. Yeah, it's not going good, Lou, for your diehard. We got out of the inning, though. So score remains 0-0 heading into the bottom or top of the seventh. It'll be Torkelson, Green, and Canna. No, I know. Wait, I seen you said April Fools. Ooh, nice play by Canna. Anyway, Torque, Green, and Canna do up. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, pretty much. Tigers just need one pop. Sounds like a good night, Adam. Sounds like you're having a good time. MacArthur is replacing Stratton. Nice. I did kind of hear from one of them, Vincenzo, in that the one that waitlisted me a while back. They asked if I'm still available. I don't know if that's good, if that's bad. That's probably a decent thing. They checked in with me again today. And then the other school I heard from, I checked about something, and they were like, "Oh, should be like in a week or so." And I'm like, "All right." Park Homer? I think so too. Oh, new pitcher in for the Mets. They're bringing in Jorge Lopez. All right, see, no more Manea. Hopefully this guy's a righty. Sweet, he is a righty. This could be good for us. All right, let's hope we find some runs. Here's Torque. Home run to right center. Let's get it. Excuse me. I apologize. I hate yawning. Rangers up on Rays. Oh, hell yeah. You pranked your friend that Aaron Rodgers is back on the... Well, you probably didn't believe him. Live free. It's April Fool's Day. You can't believe anything anybody says today. Taking a long time to start the inning. You hate cheaters in game. Just played a whole server of cheaters. Got killed by a cheater and watched the rest of the match. And it's always fun, Phil. Hilarious when people have to cheat at a game. What's up, Bill? It's a long commercial break. Why aren't they fucking playing the game? Not the 7th inning stretch yet. There we go, ball one. Why'd you tell your wife that? Oh, just as an April Fool's joke. I get you. Like, why would you just do that? That seems like a crazy thing to do. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, it's April Fool's Day. Henderson hit a single. Nice, Laura. 1-1. Or takes a strike. Gets a strike thrown, rather. Looks like he's just getting closer and closer to teeing off for a while. 2-1. Looks like his timing's starting to come around a little better. That'll miss high ball 3. 3-1. Batter takes time. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I try not to yawn into the mic directly. That's kind of rude. 3-2. He fouls the pitch away. It was right down the middle. I'm glad he swung 3-1, but now it's full. Well, the bases are empty. I don't know about walking in a run. But I mean, yeah. I mean, if we got to, Phil, I'd take 5 straight walks. Kind of unlikely to happen, though. Or 4 straight. Yeah, fuck. Torkelson grounds out. That'll be the first out. He grounds out to the third baseman. Here comes Riley Green. Maybe Green gets a homer. He's well overdue. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk, and he's hitting 77, like 0.77. So Riley needs a big time hit. Hopefully he can get something. He's due for anything. Double. Damn, dude. Green got out that quick. He flies out to the center fielder. Jesus, what a fast at bat. Well, I guess this isn't his moment to cash in what he's due. Rob the Oras have 2 players on base. Nice. Could be a chance, Laura. Here's Canna, ball one. Oh, hold on, my nose is really. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. It was bothering the shit out of me. My apologies. 1-1 or 1-2 now. On a called strike. 0-0 score here in the top of the seventh. Tigers have just one hit. The Mets not doing any better with just 3. Tigers have 2 outs, nobody on. They've struggled all day to do anything at the plate. And they're kind of just at this point relying on their weird late game success they tend to have. Vincenzo, yeah. It's a funny way to go about it. Just really play into it, and then when you get home, be like, oh, April Fool's. I don't know. This is like the worst day to have to tell anybody anything serious, though. It's just like, God damn it. All right, it's 2-2 count. Another foul ball. We'll do 2-2 again. Oh, doctor, you're so silly. No, you have a terrible form of butthole cancer. Doc, you can't call it butthole cancer. Please don't do that. I think you're kidding when you say that. Oh, I wish I were. This is the most aggressive butthole cancer I've ever seen. So you're trying not to giggle and shit the worst news. You're like, Doc, you gotta stop saying it like that. But this is the medical terminology. Yeah, it's still 0-0, Harley. It's a 2-2 count still. We're just waiting for the next pitch. Now it's 3-2, ball up high. I'm glad that's not the medical terminology for that. That'd be rough. Hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. Canna walks. He's been pretty good with that. Nice to see him back on base. Canna gets on with 2 away here. Now Jake Rogers coming up to hit a 2-run homer. I don't make the rules. I just seen the script. This isn't like a prediction. It's me just saying what's going to happen, pretty much. Ball 1 to Rogers. See, they're afraid to pitch to him. They already know. Lopez knows what's about to happen. Just let it happen, buddy. Throw right down the middle. Don't be afraid. Oh, he threw it right down the middle and Jake fouled it off. He missed it. Hey, look at that. The Orioles took the lead. So much for the mighty, mighty Royals. Or Orioles took the lead. So much for the mighty Royals. Yeah, I said that. I don't know. I suck at reading. That'll be fouled away. It's 1-2. Excuse me. Oh, I apologize. Excuse me. All right, we got a 1-2 count. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy I'm sleepy for some reason because there's been no offense. Damn, Rogers gave that a ride, dude, but it was foul. Damn, dude. That was so close. I told you Jake Rogers is a dangerous man. You don't want to throw him pitches around the middle. Tigers look like they might challenge. No? Okay. 1-2. 1 on, 2 out. That shit looked foul all the way. Was it? Hold on a minute. What? The foul's off another one, so it doesn't really matter. It's 1-3 still. Or 1-2, sorry. Not 1-3. The inning would be over. 1-2 count. After a foul ball, we'll do it again. Come on, Jake. Pickoff attempt at first, nothing going on. So it'll be 1-2 with the runner on first, 2 away. We're in the top of the 7th of a 0-0 game. Tigers have just 1 hit. The Mets have 3. Pretty much no offense. And Jake Rogers struck out swinging on a pitch down the middle. Son of a bitch. Well, the pitcher challenged me and heard what I said and struck out Jake Rogers pretty impressively. We'll see Marte, Beatty, and Bader come up to the plate. 6, 7, and 8 for the Mets. That's Marte, Beatty, and Bader. So this could be dangerous. What's up, Trey? Henderson scored. Yeah, I remember you said he had a single, so that's good that he wound up scoring. Looks like the Tigers are bringing in Alex Faedo. So Faedo's in to pitch the 7th inning. By the looks of it. I may go rip a dart here for a second. Feels like it's going extra, Jonathan. Neither team can score right now. Both offenses feel dead, like very dead. But also, kudos to both teams' pitching staffs. The Tigers are pitching to their style of getting guys out. Just like in extra ways. But anyway, bottom of the 7th coming up. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I'll be back maybe before they even throw a pitch, but I doubt it right now. I'll be back literally. The game will start. All right, back. Sorry about that. Whew. The Orioles and the Royals are going to the 9th. Hey, now all you got to do is get a big save. Strike 1 to Marte to start off the bottom of the 7th. Made it back before pitch. And it is Faedo on the mound. I was right about who I saw. Cool. 0-2. Looks like Marte takes a couple of wild-ass swings. Faedo gets a couple nice. Now you go inside and high, right? I mean, you set the pitch up. You dot that upper in corner. Hopefully he doesn't fucking swing early. Pretty good idea to see if he'd chase another one down there. I don't hate the idea of going there. 1-2. Damn it, 2-2. Another one misses outside. All right, time maybe to go back in. But again, if you miss in, he can fucking smash it. So if you're gonna do that, you gotta be pretty careful. Clearly trying to. Oh, they got him to foul a pitch off that was right down the middle, basically. Kind of risky. You can see the plan though, right? Bomb, or right, and then go in. They're like outside, try inside. Now they'll probably go back outside. Almost worked. Almost got him to swing and miss. He singled. Caught too much of the plate. So Marte reaches to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Beatty. So now you're gonna very unlikely double play, but hey, maybe if he smokes it at somebody. Anyway, 1 on, nobody out. Fuck. See if we can pitch around this. Again, if you're limiting Marte to a single, that's not the worst outcome. Now you just got to get the people around him out. So we'll see if we can do it. Strike one to Beatty, and they go for a pickoff attempt by Rogers. Ken Kimbrell. Uh-oh. He's your guys' closer, right? He's like the guy that goes like this, right? T-poses every time he pitches. Hilarious pitching stance. Called strike two, kind of a Tigers pitching gift. 0-2 here on Beatty quickly. I don't know why they called that a called strike. He fouled that pitch away. Yeah, they get Beatty out. One away. Beatty flies out to left field. Their runner has to stay at first base, so it'll be a 1 on, 1 out for Bader. So there's no shot at a double play here, so you just want a strikeout or a pop out. Something that doesn't let fucking Marte get into scoring position. So he's probably like, you know, one of the last guys you want to see like in that spot. Good speed. So if a single happens and he's at second, he's going to score. So let's see if we can get Bader. Ball's in the dirt. That's the last place you want to put that, Fido. Anyway, 1-0, 2-0. Fuck. Guess the plan might be kind of pitch around Harrison Bader and go after Wendell. See if he hits into like a double play. Two and 0. It'll be called strike one. 2-1 count now on the 8-hitter Bader. It kind of rhymed, right? 8-hitter Bader. BD follows the 8-hitter Bader. Called strike two at the top of the zone. A little bit of a pitcher's call, but, you know, not too bad. 2-2. Can Fido finish him off and get out here after a bad start to the AB? Looks like Jeff McNeil might bat for Wendell. Hey, they got him out. Bader's out. So that'll be the second out of the inning. And now Wendell steps up to bat. It looks like they're going to keep Wendell hitting. Kind of surprised they're not going with the pinch. McNeil must still be very hurt from his violent collision with Rhys Hoskins. He must be recovering still. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. That was such a fun way to start the season off. Here's Wendell with the runner on and 2 out. No one got hurt, right? It was kind of just a fucking dust up. McNeil got pissed as hell. Then I looked into it. Hoskins might be a little bit of a dirty slider, but whatever. 1-1. Swinging strike by Wendell. I think even McNeil's surprised he wasn't pitched hit for there. It's like, what? One and two, fouled away. You think you'd want to put the veteran out there. Unless Wendell or McNeil doesn't hit right-handed pitching well. So you want to stick with the advantage righty on lefty. Or lefty on righty pitching. Anyway, 1-2 count. Runners at first, 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. It was a 0-0 game. And they get Wendell to fly out to the left fielder. Great job by the Tigers pitching staff to just deal with Marte and then deal with the rest of them around him. Strategy's working on that. We'll head to the top of the 8th. It'll be Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. 7, 8, 9 for the Tigers. They could really use something. Marlins going to start 0-5. Sheesh. Are they losing again? I know they're 0-4, but are they staring down the barrel of 0-5 now? Now we have to just wait for a commercial break. So 7-8-9 for the Tigers. Struggling against the Angels. Ooh. Angels aren't bad either, especially if you're not a great team. By the way, thanks to everyone who's left a like and everything like that. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in and everything. I appreciate that. Makes the stream a lot more fun when there's people watching, people hanging out. So I appreciate you. Thanks for the 30 likes. I appreciate that. It's really kind. Yeah, Urshela, Baez, and Kelly do up. Angels have bases loaded in 0. Oh, boy. Angels are a type of team that doesn't score sometimes with the bases loaded, no out, though. So Marlins aren't in too much trouble right now. Brooks Raley is in to pitch for Lopez. So Raley's in to pitch for the Tigers' bottom trio of Urshela, Baez, and Kelly. We'll see what happens. Home run. No. Someone's hitting a home run this inning. I got a strong feeling it's going to be Baez. I don't think Gio Urshela hits home runs. I think he's like a single guy, so I would say him, but not really his style to play. Should see some pitches soon. At least you'd hope. No. Where's the game? That'll be ball one way outside Urshela. All right, this is what we like to see. 5-4 Angels. Oh, boy. Strike one to Urshela. Why the Angels just hit a salami? Yep, space. We're still 0-0 in the 8th. It's a 1-2 count for Urshela. Did he swing at a pitch he shouldn't have? And Urshela strikes out. One away. So basically, the Tigers need someone to just kind of hit a solo homer tonight. And here he comes, Javi Baez, Mr. One home run man. Come on, Javi. We just need a home run. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Called strike on a pitch down the middle to Javi. He just let a changeup down the middle go. You got stung by a bee. Rob the manager or his oh, damn. The Royals manager's challenging. And he swings at a pitch a foot off the plate. Classic Javi Baez, midseason form. Oh, change up right down the middle. No, thank you. Slider a foot off the plate. I'm woke. We out. Everything I've been waiting for. Ball down in the dirt. 1-2. What's up? What's up, Con? How's it going, man? You doing well? The bee stung you because it's raining? No, you're good, man. No worries. You can only tune in when you can tune in, right? Appreciate you stopping by. Game's not going so well. We're pitching good. We're just not doing anything with the bats. Oh, Javier Baez just got a base hit. There we go. Baez with the single. Breaks up the monotony of everybody getting out. Since Ibanez is way back in like the 6th. Baez gets a base hit here. Now up is Kelly with 1 on and 2 out. Baez beats out an infield single. Woo! 4-4 tie game. Damn, I'm sorry, Lore. Oh, yeah, at least he died. So you get the last laugh. 0-1 to Kelly. He really wanted, he was your enemy, dude. The ops wanted you out. Yeah, the hitting needs to improve. It's early in the season, but like at some point we do got to start hitting the ball. Feels very similar to damn double play. Cool. All right, well, we'll head to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be top of the order for the Mets. They'll send Nemo, Lindor, and Alonso to the plate. Nemo, Lindor, and Alonso here in the top or bottom of the eighth. 0-0. 2 hits for the Tigers, 4 for the Mets. Tigers look like they're bringing in, who the hell is this? Shelby Miller? Oh, okay. Shelby Miller looks to be coming in for the 9th. Or for the 8th, sorry. Ugh. Not idea. Can't score. Pitching is whatever. I think Shelby Miller is a good pitcher, but other than that, we're Yankees. I think early in the year they get rained out a bit. Can start raining. Just because of like, just it seems like April in the north and northeast it rains a lot. Dude, Nemo, Lindor, and Alonso. Bottom 8, still no offense. Still looking for something. Looking for a run. Any runs? Any old run will do. So are you guys home, Lore? Like, would this be a walk-off situation for you guys? All right. Game should be popping on here pretty soon. We'll see strike 1 to Nemo from Shelby Miller. Oh, Fido's still pitching. Okay. Cool. Fido's still good to go. 0-2. Uh, 1-2 now. One two count. Sorry, my playback just stopped working. Oh, I'll just have to go over to Bally Sports. Fucking shit sucks. Still in the second inning on this app. All right. 1-2 count. Or 2-2 count, rather. It's interesting, Georges. Do Blue Jays have 10 road games before? I'm not too sure. Orioles home team. Full count? Fuck. Not good. Guess we are at home until Friday because the Orioles are head to pitch. Okay. Yeah, it's something, George. Neither team cares to score. And they walk the leadoff man, Nemo. This ain't great. Looks like we're setting them up to do big things. Oh, here comes Lindor with the man on and nobody out. Maybe we can get Lindor to ground out into something. Strike one to Lindor, 0-1. Change up at the top of the zone. Lindor swung through it. Probably swung before it, but that's change up works. Nick Anderson's pitching. Hopefully you guys can get to him. 0-2 on a foul bunt. Mets are trying to just do anything to get the runner up. Probably going to see some interesting small ball type calls here coming forward. It probably is, at least for now. I'm not really sure how the AL Central looks. NL Central looks at least halfway decent. Ball way high and outside. No chase by Lindor. I don't know. That would have worked on Baez, but not Lindor. Anyway, 1-2 count. Runner at first. Nobody out. And they strike out Lindor. No, wait. Lindor. Yeah, Lindor struck out. Cool. They actually got Lindor to strike out. That's pretty rare. One away with the runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Maybe this is the double play they can get. Probably aiming for a ground ball here. You got a first baseman. Pretty good odds you can double this up. Ball one outside. Fuck. Orioles win 6-4 by. Oh, you hit a walk-off homer? Nice. Although Brewers were good and a 3 seed swept by guess who? Diamondbacks. Anyway, 1-0 count. One out. Runners at first. They do a pickoff attempt, but nothing going. Yeah, congratulations, Lore. Walk-off homer. Sheesh. It'll be fouled away. It's 0-1. Or 1-1 now after the strike. Now they have Foley warming up. It looks like they had Miller warming up. Now Foley's going. Kim Brow has his first win. Nice. Congrats to Kim Brow. Even though it sounds like he kind of blew it, but Reds Phillies going to extras. Sheesh. Tigers shut the Mets down here. This game's probably going to extras by the way it feels. Might have some free baseball on our hands. And they get the second out of the inning. They get Alonso to strike out. Good job by Faedo. Dealing out here. Here comes Alvarez. Kind of a tricky at bat. Edwin Diaz warming up. I guess he will pitch the 9th. Maybe. It kind of probably depends on what happens here. Zero-0 game in the 9th. You probably bring your closer out. Iowa girls going. Did they beat LSU? They just beat LSU. What's up, Sean? Congrats on a walk-off. Oh, yeah, Space. I'm not too bad about it. 1-1. DJ Burns. Up by 10 with under 2 to go. It's getting close then. Hopefully you do, Sean. 1-2, because it's 0-0 right now in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs and a 1-2 count for Alvarez. Runner at first. Faedo's pitching quite well right now. We just got to get it out here and see if maybe. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring in Edwin Diaz. So that's going to be pretty tough to contend with. 2-2. If it's like 0-0, obviously they bring him in a safe situation. But if it's 0-0, I would imagine both teams bring their closers in for the ninth. Yeah, Reese Olson did really good. Went like 5 2/3, struck out 3, only walked 2, gave up like a couple, like a hit or two. 2-2, ball misses 3 full. It's full count for Alvarez. Need some strikes. Oh yeah, they got him to ground out. There we go. Oh, good job by Faedo in the 2 innings of relief here. We'll get to the top of the ninth. Tigers need to make something happen, or we'll probably be going extras or seeing them walk it off in the ninth. Vierling, Ibanez, Torkelson. Top of the order for the Tigers. So this is as good a time as any to win a game. You got your top of your lineup. You can start pitch hitting guys. Bringing in maybe guys who can actually hit, like McKinstry or I don't know. Yeah, I think Chicago is just not very good at offense. I think that's fair, Shaw. Yep, looks like they're bringing in Edwin Diaz though, like I thought. Yeah. So we'll probably see the Tigers also bring Foley in their ninth inning, regardless of score. Unless it's the blowout, but. So Diaz will come in to pitch the ninth for the Mets, which is not really a surprise. 0-0 game. That's probably the tie game in the ninth. You probably just want to bring your closer in. Then you got Vierling, Ibanez, and Torkelson, especially if you're the home team. Six 4 Angels. That game didn't get as bad as I thought it could have gotten when the bases were loaded. Or did they score the majority of their runs when the bases were loaded? And it was about as bad as it could have been. Anyway, we're waiting for the top of the ninth here to get underway. Should be any second. Hey, 33 likes. If you guys haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Help the stream out. Appreciate you. So Diaz is in the pitch like we thought officially. So we'll see Vierling, Ibanez, and Torkelson unless somebody gets pinched hit for here in this inning. Tigers just need one guy. Oh, see, here we go. Here's Zach McKinstry in to hit for Matt Vierling. No, one run with the bases loaded, then lead off triple in the ninth, followed by a single. Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? The Angels are the type of team that barely score with the bases loaded and no outs. Sean, do you think the Orioles will sweep the? I hope so, Lore. Like I said, Royals seem like they're going to be a pesky team. So they're not 80 wins good though. 1-1 count here for Zach McKinstry. He had that patellar tendon injury last year, right? Yeah, like a knee injury, if I'm not mistaken. As a Braves fan, I enjoy it when the Mets lose. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a lot of Braves fans in here just kind of watching to see if the Mets lose. Yeah, it's not going good, Space. The Angels are kind of beating them. 2-2 now for McKinstry. Fuck. Back in 1 sec. My dog was barking. I don't even have a dog. 2-2. Oh no, McKinstry struck out. 1 away. Kerry Carpenter will hit for Andy Ibanez. Well, maybe Kerry's got a big hit. Let's go, Kerry. Marlins had a 4-0 lead. Then Angels got 6 and unanswered. Damn, Space. I know you like the Marlins too. The Astros beat the Blue Jays 5-0. Hey, Blue Jays or Astros finally got a win. Yeah, I think so, Sean. It's kind of looking that way. 1-1 here on Kerry Carpenter. We need him to get a big hit. We need someone to get a big hit. Come on, Kerry. Scary Kerry. Carias Carpenterson. I don't know what Kerry would be short for. Carrolled? Carias? Either way, it's a 1-2 count, though. They're still up for trading Luzardo at the deadline. They probably will be. Maybe Space. It's early. It's hard to tell. And down goes Carpenter on a strikeout. Here's Spenny Torque. Well, boy, this ain't looking good. It's looking like a quick 9th inning for the old Tigers. We may be looking at extras or a walk-off here, folks. What can old Spenny Torkelson do? Ball 1. Nice. Yeah, I think so, Tron. Unless the Mets have some runs stored aside for the 9th inning. It just sucks that it's 0-0 because all the Mets literally have to do is like pop one 385 feet and they win the game. 1-1 on a foul ball. But it seems like neither team has decided to hit today. So it's kind of this crazy pitching stalemate that's going on. Yeah, we can't hit Diaz. So, well, as the bottom of the 9th is coming. All right, Torque. You got this, buddy. Just need you to hit a home run off one of the best closers in the game. Very small ask. 2-2 now to Torque. Swing and strike. Yeah, no, see, I'll take the 1-point games. Yeah, I'll take them. But yeah, you gotta have, it's just such a attention adder when it's a 0 or 1 point thing. Yeah, no, you can't depend on it. You gotta get some runs. Gotta back up these pitching starts. Tigers, Yankees, ALCS. That'd be cool, but probably unlikely for the Tigers. Right after the Orioles play the Pirates, then the Orioles head to Boston. Nice. Some division matchup. Full count here on Torque. Let's hope he walks. Fuck, he gets out. Pops out to the shortstop. Well, bottom of the 9th coming. Foley's going to come into pitch. It'll be Stewart, Marks. Wait, no, oh, no. Stewart, Marte, and Beatty. Well, we can kind of see how this is going to start to wrap up, don't we? Oh, that almost blooped into no man's land, I guess. Either way, it'll be Stewart, Marte, and Beatty. What's up, Neil? How's it going? Bully will come into pitch the 9th. Let's see if we can force this thing into extras and have a shot. Some games at 12:35 p.m. in the middle of the day start at 9:35 a.m. Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of time zones. NFL games start at like 10 o'clock over there. Maybe 9 o'clock. It's a good time living in Cali watching football. Anyway, commercial break before the bottom of the 9th. We'll see a good chunk of the Mets lineup come up. We'll see Stewart, we'll see Marte, and probably Beatty. Maybe someone will get pinched hit. Mark, we need the Tigers to win this game. Best of luck to you guys, though. We're hoping this goes to OT and the Tigers win. Smoking, sending it to OT Cats. Yeah, Tigers are good in extras, too. Twins play the Brewers in Milwaukee. Nice. It's a pretty even series, it feels like. They're like the same team, but the AL and NL version of each other. Maybe the Brewers are a little bit better. I hope not. I hope Foley Sinker is good. What's up, Connor? I heard the Blue Jays finally, or the Astros got their first win of the season, so it's good for them. They inevitably had to win, but I'm surprised the Blue Jays got shut out. Well, I mean, you could just go to MLB66.ir if you want it somewhere else to watch. But no, I don't blame you. That's MLB66.ir to watch. Just leave a like on your way out if you use the site. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's ran by Iranians. That's MLB66.ir. I don't. If MLB TV didn't black out local access, I wouldn't tell anybody about that. But MLB forces my hand. I pay for MLB TV every year, and the motherfuckers won't let me watch Tigers games in Michigan. It's so stupid. Anyway, strike one to Stewart, ball one to Stewart. Yeah, Fido pitched the 7th and 8th inning. He did very good. Yep, he pitched the 7th and the 8th. He did very good. Very, very good. 1-1 count for Stewart here against Foley. He's been very good this year. That'll be fouled away. There's a slide piece down the middle. No. 6-2 Reds. Jesus. Reds look really good this year too, don't they? They're playing good baseball, right? It's a 1-2 count after a foul ball. Well, the count stays 1-2. Yeah, Tigers know about the Royal Steel, and they're a very fast little team. That'd be ball two. Fuck. Really don't want anyone on for Marte. If we lose, I'd rather just lose 1-0 on a solo homer than fucking him hitting a 2-run bomb or some dog shit. Anyway, 2-2. And they get the first out of the inning. All right, good shit. Foley gets him to ground out, and that'll be... Who did he ground out to? Ground out to the first baseman. Flips it over to Foley covering, and that's the first out of the inning. You think so? You think the Lions this year? Like from the season that was just played, or how do I think they'll be coming up? I think they'll be very good this year coming up. I think the Lions, they're basically returning the same team, but with a major upgrade on defense. A way better starting corner one. If Emmanuel Mosley's healthy, a better starting corner two. Emick Robertson's going to be good in whatever role they use him for. They can use Brian Branch exclusively as a safety now. So that kind of improves the safety situation along with Iffy. Yeah, I do think the Lions have particularly built their stuff up very nice. And then add in maybe like a defensive young stud at corner or something. It's a very good team. They fixed up their defense. Carlton Davis is a big pick. Hey, that's the second out of the inning. They get Marte. They actually got Marte to strike out. Wow. Look at Foley. How I felt anyways. How I feel anyways. Rookie settled in offseason moves. Yep, I agree with that. Davenport is actually a beast when healthy. I agree with that. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Yeah, I think Kool-Aid's going to have to be the way they go. Did you catch the April Fool's joke about the Lions? What was their April Fool's joke? 7-4 Angels. Sheesh. 0-1 now on Beatty. They strike out Marte, which is crazy. Oh, that sinker is filthy. But yeah, if they can keep Mosley healthy, dude, that's a scary good secondary. No, Sean, what was the? It's 1-1 here on a ball that misses upside and a little high. We're in the bottom of the ninth. There's two away. It's still 0-0. Well, obviously, it's 0-0. And And Beatty's the hitter with a 1-1 count. Beatty. Lions have huge expectations, I would say, Antoine. Damn it. Beatty got on. He hits a single. Shit. Not good. Here's Bader now. What's up, Daniel? Oh, yeah, Chris, it's a good time. The defense could be scary if they stay healthy. There was a fake report about them trading Goff to the command. Oh, yeah, I seen that, Sean. Looking forward to our corner defense being a no-fly zone. Yep, especially with Davis playing man and if Mosley can stay healthy or if... It's been a good offseason for the Lions. I think they fixed up all their woes. All right, here's Bader, though, with 1 on, 2 out. Astros have a no-hitter. Oh, shit. Zach Short replace. Oh, God. Amik Robertson. Yeah, Amik Robertson's going to be very good in the slot as like a slot corner, or a slot nickel corner, which allows the Lions to completely... Jeff McNeil's going to come hit for Bader, son of a bitch. So it allows the Lions to move Brian Branch, who's more of a safety, like a free safety type, to move him directly to safety. Put Iffy out there with the safety as well. Hell yeah, congrats to Iowa. And then they can push Emmanuel Mosley or go get a second outside corner to play alongside Davis, who excels in man coverage, which is 80% of what the Lions run. They sit in man like 80%, and Davis is a man corner. So very good moves. And Davenport, if he can stay healthy, he's very good. 0-1. McNeil, the hitter. Runner at first is Zach Short. Yeah, it's been a 0-0 game the entire time, man. Yeah, and man is very good for Carlton Davis. He's like the best man. He's the second best man corner in the NFL beside L'Jarius Sneed. Who else did the Lions want to go get? L'Jarius Sneed. You go get the guy who's literally like a little bit worse. What's the over in the game? What's the over, band? And they strike out McNeil. Fuck yeah, we're going to extras, boys. Yeah, Zeitler actually will help the offensive line. The Lions' offensive line is actually better with Zeitler over Jonah Jackson because Zeitler can pass block. Jonah Jackson really wasn't the greatest at that. It's all right, Sean. I'm glad everyone's here chilling out. By the way, I'm not going to hold you guys hostage. If you need a way to watch the game, you can go to MLB66.ir. MLB66.ir. You have to do a little bit of navigating, close some pop-ups, but you can watch the game that way. Anyway, we're at a commercial break. It's the top of the 10th inning coming up. Torkelson will be the runner at second base. Riley Green will be hitting. So yeah, Torque takes second. Over 7. This game's not hitting the over at all. And this is going to be an under game. I hope so, Connor. Lions should be really good. So this is tough. I have Diaz on your fantasy, hoping Miller comes in to pitch. I feel you. I think Diaz is coming out then, right, Tyler? John Kaminsky is really one for the team. Yeah, he took a huge pay cut to come back. It's the top of the 10th inning. Yeah, band. He's the new Trent Williams. Yeah, Sewell's the best tackle in football. It's interesting the Lions could pick up a lefty quarterback, though, because their best tackle's on the right side, which perfectly suits up for a lefty QB. Could the Lions go get Michael Penix? The heir apparent. Hopefully this is the last inning. Yeah, I like Davis. Michael Tonkin is coming in to pitch. Michael Tonkin is pitching now for the Mets. Again, Torkelson will start off the inning at second base, as is per tradition with the new runner at second in extra innings. About locking down the corner. Yeah, because they're actually going to use him in mad, not zone like Tampa did. It should be... Yeah, I think the days of the Lions giving up fucking 200 yards a game to number one receivers is all over with. I think that's finally going to be done. You don't have to worry about Jefferson putting up 180 and 2 TDs every game. But, you still beat the Vikings. Yep, Lions had a good offseason. Very good. I say they have the second best odds to win the NFC right now, or maybe the best. I'm not sure yet. I have to see kind of how the 49ers draft. 49ers are very good at drafting, so kind of have to deal with that. But they're one of my top 4 teams to win the Super Bowl. I like a healthy Cincinnati. I like their offseason they've had. Very quiet, good offseason. Obviously, I like Burrow healthy. I like the Chiefs, obviously. Well, right now, I actually don't like the Chiefs. They kind of fallen out a little bit. I'm like, they're like number 4 for me. I think it's going to be Bengals Lions Super Bowl, but we'll see. It will, true, trust me. As a Patriots fan who really rocks with the Lions pretty hard, playoff losses they only get worse. Trust me. Losing a Super Bowl is, I still think about 2007, 2012 and the Eagles Super Bowl. Oh, 2008, 2012 and 2018, man. Worst years of my life. 3-0. Yep, Tigers have been their second extra inning games. Welcome back, Kenny. We're still in the game. It's 3-0 for Riley Green. Runner at second now. It's the extra innings. I was alive in 86. Damn it. Riley Green swung 3-0 and got out. Fucking Christ. Yeah, getting verse would be good for them. Oh, they get the runner over to third, though. All right, productive out. Productive out. Hey, you know what? That's what we need right now. We need a runner over to third. All right. Canna, please hit a pop fly. Just literally hit a fly ball. If the Lions could draft a guy like Verse or like Brian Breesy or whatever that guy's name is, that fucking freak, ball 1 to Canna, then that'd be huge. But again, it kind of depends. Do they need corner or do they need defensive end help? Or should they draft like a receiver like Xavier Legette or Brian Thomas Jr. in the first round? Kind of gives them their X receiver that they kind of need. But I think they're using JMO in that role next year, so 1-1. Yeah, I've heard of Chop Robinson. I think they should take Kool-Aid as well in the first round. Yeah, Ben, this has been a very slow game. It's 1-1 here on Canna. Legette would be nice. Lions could go receiver, corner, or DE, but I think corner is their biggest need. Xavier Legette. Yeah, I like Legette too. I really like Legette. He'd fit in really nice with Amon-Ra. Hey, they will. Okay, shit. No, Canna walked. I think they intentionally walked him. No, he got hit. All right, hell yeah. Canna got hit by a pitch. Jake Rogers is up. Since Reynolds left, we could fill in with Xavier. Yeah, exactly. They kind of need that second guy. Colt Keith will hit for Jake Rogers. Hey. What's up, Tank? What about Mike's? Is that another corner, CTP? There's a mound visit going on. Runners are at the corners with 1 out for Colt Keith. I think the Lions should go corner, though. It's one of those 3 positions, yeah. Groups. Corner, wide, no, safety, probably not. Yeah, from Michigan. I'd have to look at him. I haven't heard his name in the first round at all. Someone said, do you think Dan Campbell will just see someone named Chop? The Lions don't really need a tackle. He plays offensive line, though, right? This new time frame of baseball is crazy, even shorter than football, than a hockey. Yep, I love it, Vincenzo. Yeah, Sutton's in jail. He might be in trouble for a while. Sutton, yeah, I hope I don't really know. That's going to be ball 1 here to Colt Keith. The Mets mound meeting is over. Oh, he's a wide receiver, but he switched to corner. Okay. No, he might be good. I have to look at him. I just haven't heard him. Switching to nickel would. I'll look at him. 1-1. Michigan, that was cool. I was happy to see it. I like when a team triumphs over a corrupt organization like the NCAA. I don't really like Michigan. I've always been more of a state person, but it was nice to see Michigan pull that off after how much the NCAA. Hell yeah, that's gonna maybe get a run in. No, it doesn't say any runs, so we just loaded the bases. What just happened? It says in play, no out. The run scores. Hell yeah. Colt Keith reaches on a fielding error. Oh, Wendell made a ruling, a fuck up. Everybody's safe. Hell yeah, let's go. We scored. Everybody's safe. The White Sox the Mets made a fielding error. Wendell did. It would have been sick if Michigan Panthers played at the big house. Yeah, Ford Field's a good place. That's where they should play. Hell yeah. Let's strike one to Urshela. There we go. I think we could pull this off now. Hey, congrats to your Pirates, Mark. Yeah, all we got to do, Antoine, is pull this out. Sorry, Mets 0-4. Maybe. What got me was how Saban and the other SEC coaches schools bought kids brand new Mercedes for years, and Harbaugh buys a kid a burger. Yeah, live free. I hated that. I literally was on the side of Michigan when I heard about that. I hate the team, but I was like, that's ridiculous what they're going through. Really? Harbaugh's being like a good guy, and they're fucking him over. Ugh. 1-1. No, Cam Sutton turned himself in, Detroit. Hopefully not the Patriots. Anybody but the Patriots. In play, no out. All right, we got another hit. It's looking like Urshela might have loaded the bases up. Wish Panthers played in Dome and Marquette. Well, that'd be cool, but that's far away from everything, Kenny. Bases loaded, one away here. If I'm missing anything anybody says, it's not on purpose. Important. The Jets, they could be very good if their offensive line can protect Rodgers. If their line is good, they'll be a pretty solid team next year. I'm starting to think their roster's pretty good. Vikings could pick J.J. McCarthy, though. That's where I think he winds up. You're a Jets fan? I figured, Devin. That's why you're asking. Bases loaded, one away for the Tigers. We now are up to Javier Baez. Well, Caleb's going to be the first pick of the draft. I think the Bears have already started the process of putting him on the team. He's got building credentials. He's been at he goes to the Bears facilities and shit. He's pretty much a Bear. There's Tigers coming through. Tigers are a very good late inning team. Have been since last year. Not your average. What's up, Jordan? It's been a good game though. I mean, at least it's been good. He didn't swing it. Yeah, I was surprised he didn't swing at that, Con. He's in clutch mode right now. He's just trying to hit a little single. Atlanta, Chicago, and Pitt is going to be better in the NFL. Yeah, I'm glad Justin Fields is off the Bears, dude. Trust me. Lions can't stop running quarterbacks. Ball 2. All right, Javi's letting them go. Caleb Williams is a tough pick, can be very good. Chicago kills QBs. Yeah, the thing is, let's see if the talent of Caleb, the potential of Caleb, overrides the Bears' history with quarterbacks. It's going to be fun to watch. 3-0, here we go. Javi's up 3-0. You think UFL could expand as far as maybe? I don't know, Space. We'll see. It has to have a killer first year. Bases loaded, one away. 3-0 count for Javier Baez. So that means if he swings, he's going to get something right down the middle here. Then he let it go. All right, smart decision. I'm glad he didn't swing. Yeah, Con, it sucked playing Fields. No, Baez doesn't have the greatest eye, but he has great power when he can connect it. Literally just needs a sack fly right here. In 2 years, Hendon Hooker. He could be once Goff is gone. Fuck, dude. Foul ball. God. Corum, I think he's going to go to the Chargers or a team like Indianapolis. But the Chargers are screaming at me right now for him. Yeah, Baez's eye on those 3 pitches is great. Now he's full count. Oh, and did he foul the ball? Is he hurt? Oh, shit. I think he hurt himself. Red Wings won? Hell yeah. There's the script 2 safeties, 1 point. For sure. Space. Caleb might be something to worry about. We'll see, though. He might be a problem. Yeah, Javi's getting looked at, so there's a small delay. If Corum goes to the Chargers, then he'll be with Harbaugh. I think that's the right spot for him. He'd fit right in with that team. What's unbelievable, Robert? Yeah, Blake is pretty good. And I think he'd fit with the Chargers, what they're trying to do. And with Harbaugh, with Herbert, that'd be quite the pairing. All right, so we have the bases loaded. Javier Baez is getting looked at because he fouled the ball off himself pretty good. It looks like he's going to try and stay in the game. Bases loaded. 1 out. In play runs. Fuck yeah, Javi. Way to come through, buddy. That's all we need from you, kid. Even if you fucking sack flied, we don't care. Good job, Javi. You made it 2-0. That's exactly what he did. He popped a sack fly out there. Hell yeah. Let's go, Javi. Let's go. Make it a 2-0 game, my friend. Let's go, Javi. Pistons, I hope they get a good draft pick. Yeah, there we go. That's all we needed Javi to do. Hit the runner in. And that'll put that puts it 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Javi hits a sack fly. Here comes Carson Kelly. Exactly what we needed. He did the bare minimum, and thank you, Javi. I feel like he's going to be a bust. He could be Detroit Lions fan. Bears are not good with quarterbacks. All right, here's Carson Kelly. We have a 2-0 lead, so a little bit of breathing room here in the 10th. Tigers are weirdly good dating back to like 2 years ago in extra innings. Trade back. If I'd rather trade back at this point, Braden, to be honest, as a Patriots fan, trade back. Let someone else have that pick. Trade back, get Romo Dunze, and then draft Malik Nabers with the other pick. He's good in the clutch. He's like a surprisingly good clutch hitter, and that's about it. Yeah, Baez hurt himself, though. I think he might actually be pretty hurt after that. Mets can't score 2 runs. LOL, this one's over. Mets have some decent players, but they are not deep. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting bottom of the 10th, how we handle this. Yeah, I don't know if we pitch fully, or I think they're going to bring out Shelby Miller. That's the problem. Tigers have a bunch of guys who can close it. Once Matt Clark gets out of the minors, I'm sure he will have something. Yeah, I'm excited for Max Clark. What just happened? Did Kelly hit a home run? Oh, shit. Hell yeah, it's 5-0. Kelly just hit a bomb. Let's go, Carson Kelly. I knew he was hitting a homer this game. All game, I've been feeling it. All game, I've been like, I know he's hitting a home run. I didn't call this, but hell yeah. 3-run shot makes it 5-0. Let's go. GG's to the Mets fans. Let's see if we can hold it. 162 now. I trade the Pistons, Lions, pick, and get Gonzalez. Patriots, Lions. Yeah. Well, I don't think the Patriots are going to give up Gonzalez 3-1-3. That's like a future plan for that team. Ben, they might actually get this out. Well, that'll end the inning. The inning just ended. So we'll head to the bottom of the 10th. Maybe, Ben, they might get the 7 runs now. But hopefully not. I hope the Tigers shut them out and we win this game 5-0. Yeah, I literally did the same thing. Sorry about that, Jordan Charles. There's a lot of Tigers fans on the channel. Tigers Pirates World Series. It's kind of shaping up to be that way. Oh yeah, Ben. That's good to hear. All right, so here we are heading to the bottom of the 9th, or bottom of the 10th. McNeil will be the runner at second unless they pinch run him, but it'll be Wendell, Nemo, and Lindor. Sorry, Wendell, Nemo, and Lindor, and then unless somebody gets pinched hit for. Carson Kelly come up big. Hey man, I'd be thrilled to see the Tigers make a real. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I hope hopefully you guys get going. I've never had a problem with the Mets. I've actually, of the New York teams, I think you guys are probably my more favorite team. I don't know why. I just always kind of had like a weird soft spot for the Mets. Like, if you haven't noticed, I haven't said a singular bad word about this baseball team. Normally, I'll talk a little bit of shit about the other team, but literally my whole life, I've always kind of liked the Mets. Not like them, but like what's the right word? Just I don't know. I have no problem with them. I feel like the Tigers and the Mets have this weird intertwined history, and I don't know why. What do you think about the trades in the offseason, free agents who signed? Are you talking about the Tigers? Hey, man, I'd like to be... I read that. Connor, are you talking about the Tigers or the Lions? When I dislike the Dodgers, I also really dislike New York teams. Fair enough. I know a lot of people who hate the Mets. Lions can go get... yeah, I think so. If they stay healthy, they could definitely win 14. Their schedule next year is very easy, all things considered. I think the Mets did beat the Royals in a World Series. Anyway, Shelby Miller is in to pitch for the Tigers, like we kind of thought they would do. Jeff McNeil will start at second, kind of like we thought. They're not pinch running. Wendell will bat. Let's see if we can get it. They could. Yeah. Red Wings great, Lions great, Red Wings great, Lions amazing, Tigers great, Pistons. Well, that's the sacrifice. The Pistons got sacrificed to get the other teams good again. What's up, Cully? Bengals start 11-0, then 11-2, 13-2, then 14-3. Fair enough, space. It could happen. 0-2 here on Wendell. As we said, I get it though. I like some male teams. Tigers, Rangers, not a fan of Boston. Mets lost to 25-15. Yeah. Oh, you guys did lose to the Royals. Astros throwing a no-hitter. What inning is it in? The Tigers hit a 3-run homer. Wade, that's what happened. Mets are metting. Yeah, that's a good way to put that. Connor, I want to focus a little bit more on baseball. Just because we're in extras. But like, I think it's been a good free agency, very shocking free agency where it's going to make for an interesting season because a lot of players joined rivalries, like joined rival teams. So I think that's kind of been the thread that I think is interesting the most. All the players that joined rival teams in their division this free agency. The worst case scenario for teams all happened a ton of times, like Patrick Queen joining a division rival, the Steelers. It like happened all throughout the NFL. A bunch of guys going to the Eagles from the Giants. Ball count remains 2-2. I think that makes for an interesting season coming up. Red Wings win? Hell yeah. I hate that sinuses only breathe. All right. 2-2. Yeah, nostrils are annoying to deal with stuffed nostrils. Full count now. Mets will probably turn it around. It's just early in the season. Some teams fumble out of the gate. Oh, come on, Miller. Don't blow this. Throw some strikes, dude. Let's not start the inning off with a bunch of guys on base. All right, there we go. There's an out. Rob, the Tigers are giveaway a Takis. Yeah. The Tigers and Red Wings are owned by the same people, so a lot of their giveaways are kind of in simpatico. There'll be like baseball themed hockey jerseys, hockey themed baseball. Yeah, it happens a lot. Which is why I'm praying they don't. I can't wait to see what the Detroit City Connect looks like. Dude, how'd the runner not get to third on a fly ball to right field? Why is it McNeil at third base? Phillies lost. Oh, I'm sorry, JL. Oh, wait, you're a Brace fan, so you're probably like, fuck yeah. What happened, Space? Ball one. Tigers, they didn't really sign anybody, but I didn't think they need to sign anybody. I think signing guys like Chafin, Shelby Miller was good. I think Canna was a good addition. They just needed to get some pieces to add to a very talented young roster. And I think they added the right players. Maybe they could have used a little bit more offense, but I think they're kind of depending on these young guys to carry it. Yeah, Tigers, literally, they're so young and have such good potential, especially with the pitching. They needed to do like a couple bullpen arms, which they did with Miller and Chafin, very good additions. And then like a bat like Canna is good. And I said that from the beginning. I said all offseason they don't need to do shit, like very few. Maybe some bullpen arms because you can always add more bullpen. 2-1. Don't question why he's not at third base right now. He's still at second, but Marlins 0-5 and Yankees might score right now. Okay. Is the no-hitter still going on? That's the second out. There we go. We got a second out. Hopefully the runner's still at second. All right, the runner stayed at second again. He popped out in the infield. All right, well, Javi Baez makes a play. That's the second out of the 10th inning, and there's a runner at third. Tigers up 5-0. We got a no-hitter. Oh, shit. We have been saying that for a while now that this channel, we cut the Pistons for the... Yeah, exactly, Vinny. Yep, we cut the Pistons' success for the other teams. Bottom 7. That's interesting. That's an interesting game going on then. By the way, thanks to everyone who's hanging out. I appreciate y'all. If you need a place to watch baseball, go to MLB66.ir, MLB66.ir. It's the number 66.ir. You can find all the games there. I always like to give that out when there's a lot of people here, so that way a lot of people find a way to watch the games. Just leave a like on your way out if you use it. That's MLB66.ir. You have to deal with pop-ups sometimes, and you have to kind of click on links to get to the game. It's all on one site, but you just got to like select game and then click on the game you want. It works pretty good. I'm fine with the Pistons can continue sucking. Yeah, if we have 3 out of 4 that are good, it's a lot better than what it was like 3 years ago when all of our teams sucked. When the Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings, and everybody was bad. All we had was that good soccer team, kinda. 3-1. 162, 1+ World Series. I think so, Detroit Lions fan. It's looking Detroit Lions for life. Hell yeah, I think so. Hell yeah, we're 4-0. When there's a no-hitter, the stats always show the face of someone who hits. Yeah. Yeah, they do face it. It's kind of funny. Hell yeah, Tigers win. GG to the Mets fans. What a very fun game. Until the Tigers took it very late in this one. So GG's to the Tigers fans, or to the Mets fans. Tigers go to 4-0. Mets fall to 0-4. But yeah, GG to the Mets fans. That was a fun game. Very good pitching all the way. Tigers really still can't hit, but they can come to life late in games. For the Orioles, they'll probably win the East. Hell yeah, Tigers are officially 4-0, just like we all thought it would be. Oh, I want to look at something, though. I kind of want to watch this now. Blanco only has 81 pitches, too. Holy shit. Yeah, Tigers are 4-0, baby. I can't believe it. Yeah, they could, and then they fucking play and live free. You know what's even funnier? Then they turn around and play the A's after this series. They could literally be a 9-0 start to this year. Their first challenge is fucking Pittsburgh. Yeah, man, they unfortunately only got the 5 runs. Tigers are 4-0, though. We're back. We haven't started 4-0 since, like, the fucking Leland years, boys. Yeah, live free. Literally, we could start 9-0 because of this. Oh, 1 out in the top of the 8th. Uh-oh. The no-hitter's still going. Dude, he's got 1 walk, too. This is a 1-walk no-hitter. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, if we can beat the A's up pretty good, then we should be able to take the next. By the way, I won't be able to go live for the next 2 games. I do apologize. I will be live again for the Tigers opener on Friday. I have to miss the next 2 because I have to work the next 2 nights. What's up, Dominant? But I will be live again for the Tigers home opener. I hope to see some of you guys return. But you know, again, I apologize. I won't be able to cover the games tonight and tomorrow and the next night. I have to work. I had tonight off. Fucking bullshit, dude. 2-2, 2-1. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna cover as many Tigers games as I can, and I'll always post on the day of if I'm covering it. But like sometimes I have to work. It's about a bitch. I was watching Tigers and Red Wings. Hell yeah. There we go, Dominant. Hell yeah, 3rd base cards. Ernie Clement grounds out. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning. We're really looking at a possible no-hitter tonight. Well, if it's an error, it can't kill the no-hitter. 2 down here in the 8th for the Blue Jays. I kind of just want to see if the no-hitter happens. Orioles record? I'd say about 95 wins, somewhere around there. 12-hour midnights. Yeah, I feel you, man. I work like usually 2 or 3 to 10 most nights. I work a close shift. It sucks. But I don't know. It's not that bad. It's good hours, so I don't mind it, but it kind of kills what I want to do here. The Tigers, yeah, I think they're a wild card team. Or if the AL Central kind of stays like it did last year, very like 85, 88 wins could win it. I think the Tigers could win the division if they can win about 88, 89. Like around 90 games could win it. 88 to 90 could win the division, but I think the 85 to 88 that I have them at is a very good shot at winning a wild card spot. I think so. I think tomorrow's going to be crappy weather. That'd be crazy, Space. It's 0-2 here in this at-bat. It was a pretty busy stream tonight. I'm surprised. Appreciate it. Just sucks that I can't stream the next 2 nights now. Shit. All right, that's 3 more outs. So now we're 3 outs away from a no-hitter in the 4th game of the season. That's a bit unbelievable. Can't believe that. The Astros really are this close. Nice. I feel you. I wish I wasn't working tomorrow, but it is what it is. I haven't worked in a couple days, so not too big a deal. Like, I'd just now be getting out. About a bitch. Well, now we just got to get through one boring at bat for Astros. And then see if we get this no-hitter. This is the worst part of the no-hitter, is waiting through like the offense batting. You're just like, oh, I don't want to fucking watch this. Dude, Frank the Tank is probably losing his mind. At least he's lost a ton of weight. He's probably added a few years at the end of his life. He's lost like 40, 50 pounds now. Just walking around 12 miles a day in New York. Poor Frank. Yeah, he's probably so pissed they just lost to the Tigers though. Eating his glasses and shit right now. All right, you have a good night, live. I appreciate you. We'll be live again probably tomorrow or Wednesday for like either like baseball talk or something to kind of recap the games that I missed, or like I might play like the show or something. I'm not too sure. Oh hell yeah! I'm glad to see Frank just trying to lose the weight and doing it all natural, not just taking the easy. Like, even if he does go and get a surgery now, it's like, hell yeah! Now you can go get the surgery, Frank. Continue what you're doing, and he could literally get down to like 250, like genuinely. Because now he's almost at that weight where the surgery is like safe to get, and like for someone like him, that might be the final like boom boom to get, you know, to a respectable size, so he could, you know, live. But yeah, I'm very happy to see he lost all that weight. It's such a positive thing. Do you think the Tigers are going to win? Maybe. They can win their division this year, I think. It's not a good division. Isaiah kind of... Why the hell did Pena just take a walk against Isaiah kind of falafel? Hey, Frank? I don't think Frank the Tank's here. Knows. Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate people that have passion like that. Wait, what did Frank the Tank say, Kenny? I didn't see anything you posted. Oh, did you post it in the Discord? No, I don't. What did you post, Kenny? All right, we're almost to okay, hopefully this is a double play and we get to the bottom. UFL. That'd be pretty crazy. And that's I want Joey Wendell launched into the fucking sun. He's trash. Not even. He's putrid. White Sox want him this. Damn. Frank the Tank is pissed. They're investigating Soto for Schnow's LPD. No, I have no idea what that is, Shane. I'm honestly, I've never heard of that. Dude, Frank's going off. Yeah, Wendell sucks. I don't know what the fuck. He kind of sold the game. But to be fair, the fact that they scored 0 runs is probably more the problem. Then their offense or defense or their defense are pitching woes. What's up, Chris? All good. Panthers are trading Derek Brown and 23rd. Yeah, you wish, right? Oh my God, Chris. Is that an April Fool's? Tigers blue and orange, no hitter versus Blue Jays. Astros blue and orange, no hitter versus Blue Jays. No, you're not, Chris. That'd be breaking the internet. Chris is like, no, it's real. It's a real thing. All right, well, we're about to see a no-hitter potentially. All right, I believe you, Chris. You have a good night, Connor. I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you for a fun conversation. Thanks to everyone who came by if you're taking off. I appreciate you guys. It was a good conversation. Frank said I want Joey launched into the foot. Yeah, that's what Kenny was saying. Frank is not happy right now. If the Tigers sweep him, he might go crazy, dude. He's not doing good after the Brewers sweep, but I can only imagine now that if they get swept by the fucking Tigers, he might lose it. I know, Chris. You can't pull it off on April Fool's Day. Oh, you're good, man. You're good, Tippy. Anyone's welcome to say whatever they'd like here. We're pretty chill about stuff. Just don't break TOS because then I have to do something about it. That's the second out of the inning, or was that the first out? Oh, it's the first out. One away here in the ninth. Fair enough, Chris. I don't care. I wish people could do April Fool's Days every day of the week. Or like any day of the year. You just go to April Fool's Day. And you're like, God damn it, he got me good. I'm still sticking with my Dodgers Astros prediction. No, who the fuck did I say in the AL? Dodgers. I don't know. That's the second out of, oh shit, 2 outs. Oh shit, it comes all the way down to George Springer. I don't know, Tippy. I'll go Orioles, Dodgers, Orioles, Braves, something like that. No, it's a no hitter going on right now, Chris. Ball 1 to Springer. Probably just more U.S. states before anything, Space. They'll probably want to expand into intercontinental United States before they go out of it. 2-0. Oh, no. You don't want to go up to like Vlad and them with the game on the line. Well, not really game on the line, but like no hitter on the line. El Guerrero might actually just get out to preserve a no hitter. I mean, does the Met need to go bankrupt for change? Maybe. I don't know what the Mets are going to do. It's still early enough in the year where you don't really need to worry about an 0-4 start, but an 0-6 is something to double back on. Hey, what's up, Jody? Oh, yeah, you're Jody from the years past, right? Hopefully you've been good. Yeah, they won, though. It was a good comeback win. I'm gonna miss the next 2 games, but I'll post about that, and then I'll be live for Friday's home opener 100%. Thursday they don't play, but I have to work Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday when they play. But there's a good shot they might get rained out tomorrow. Yeah, Chris, it's just that, Chris. I mean, that would just be a lot. It'd be like I've been live for 3 hours, and if I was to go live again for the show, that'd be another 2. So that'd be like a 5-hour stream in a night. Damn, Springer walks. Good thing it wasn't a perfect game. It's still the no hitter going. But boy, he's at 100 pitches. We need an out. If they play doubleheader on Thursday, that'd be pretty cool. I still work on Thursday, but it seems like a tippy. It does seem like it. With the new owner, though, it's kind of going to be a few rocky years, right? They just got Steve Cohen running it, so it's going to be a few years before he finds stasis. Are they really going to pull a pitcher right now? Oh, dude, don't do it with right now. Oh, ball one. Oh, no, he's losing gas. Oh, no. Ball one with the runner at first, 2 away. No hitter still intact. Strike one. Ooh. But I do hope the Mets get it going. Well, not against us. Maybe in your guys' next series. Just, let us take 3. Let us have a good year. Yeah, no walks, no errors, no base runners allowed of any kind. No hit by pitches, no nothing. You just got 27 up, 27 down. That's a perfect game. 27 consecutive outs, no walks, no nothing. Yeah, hell yeah, Jody. I appreciate that. The 46 likes is very good. It's been a very nice stream tonight. I appreciate everybody. 1 and 2 or 2 and 2 on Vlad. Uh-oh. Is it a no-hitter? 4 games into the season for 5 games into the season for either team. It's both teams' 5th game, so Houston's first win of the year could be a fucking no-hitter. A freaking no-hitter. Sorry, so swearing unnecessarily there. Unbelievable. They just threw a no-hitter. What a way to start the season. They just threw a no-hitter. We just watched the end of a no-hitter. That's so cool. Congratulations to the Astros and Blanco for a no-hitter. Throws the first no-hitter of the season, 5 games into the year. That's the 0-4 Astros after looking like dog shit against the Yankees. Come out and no-hit the Astros, or the Blue Jays. Wow. What a crazy ending. Tigers winning a huge extra innings, and the Blue Jays just a no-hitter. Blue Jays just got no hit in the 5th game of the year. This is going to be an interesting season. All right, though, everybody. I'm about 3 hours in, so I'm going to start wrapping up. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm ready to chill. Yeah, Blanco got a no-no against the Blue Jays. Pretty cool to see. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate anyone who subscribed. Thank you very much. Again, we have to miss the next 2 games, but we'll be live again Friday. I'll be live either tomorrow or on Wednesday, maybe both. Who knows? Yeah, I know. I remember Space. It was a perfect game for Armando Galarraga. That's the reason there's instant replay in baseball, by the way. The Armando Galarraga. That's like, I think why MLB explicitly said, like, that's the play that decided it was like the nail in the coffin. They're like, we have to have instant replay now. Yeah, you guys all have a great night. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you tomorrow night. One night's going to be a recap stream, and one night's going to be like, I'm playing MLB The Show. So you hate the Rays now? I feel you, Karam. I feel you. Yeah, their fans are pretty crazy sometimes. All right, though, guys. I'm out of here. I've been live for a while. I'm ready to go chill out for a little bit. Appreciate you guys. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. 4-0, probably for the first time since the Leland era. I'm very excited. This team looks very good. Like I said, again, they're not the best hitting team. Remember what I said before the game started? I said one of the things about this Tigers team that you have to pay attention to, and that's very important, because someone asked if they were good, if they're having, how would I rank them? I'd say, again, the pitching is elite. We see that again. They've been for 4 straight games just on top of it, regardless of the opponent. But their hitting may not be good and plentiful, but it's very timely. They come through when they need to. And tonight's another example of that, winning in extras, hitting home runs late in games. 2015 was the last time. So Brad Ausmus's first year. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. All right. Peace out. Go Lions. Go Patriots. Go Tigers. And I will see you tomorrow. Friday for another Tigers game.